Excuse me, John YouTube, may I have my audio, please?
Hello? Okay, cool. I think everything's working, maybe. Let's see. Well, not everything. I couldn't get my headphones connected for some reason, so oops. I guess I don't get audio, but you guys get audio. I don't know. There should be music playing, so I don't know why you guys aren't hearing that, though. Maybe if I... Hold on. I'm gonna try something. Bear with me. Are you getting audio now? Maybe. Maybe I'm just not hearing it and you're getting it. I don't know.
Wow!
Okay, well, that'll have to be good enough. I guess I don't get headphones today, which kind of bothers the shit out of me, but it's alright. That's alright. That's alright.
Why aren't you connecting my dear headphones?
Okay, well, this is going to be as good as it gets, I guess. I don't know. Also, wow, my first ever super chats. Thank you, Servaday Q's and Pietia Pablo. And thank you for the happy birthdays and the happy birth phase and the happy womb Independence Day. They hate me. It's true, they do hate me. I think something about that is just that YouTube wants me to die. I'm kidding, it's OBS. BGM's a little loud. Oh yeah, well, it won't be a problem when I switch screens, but I'm scared to because my hair's a little fucked up because I just took a shower a few hours ago.
Thank you
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Thank you for the super chats and for all the birthday wishes and for showing up and saying hi on this most auspicious of days. Oh, I almost accidentally spoiled a thing. I didn't mean to spoil. 1 second. Sorry, I gotta fix something. Okay, that'll do. All right, you're gonna have to bear with me, all right? I don't look my best today, so don't be an asshole. I don't look my best any day, it's fine. Don't be a dick. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you can be a dick. I guess I don't care. I'll clown you harder. Whatever. Let's just fucking go. Oh, sleep with wet hair before streaming. I do that a lot. Wow, there was no transition, nothing. We just popped right in, huh? That's fine. Cool. Exactly what I wanted. Hi, everybody. It's birthday day. So today's my birthday. It's not really, it's tomorrow, but you know, happy birthday to me. I don't believe. Thank you. I do look poorly once in a while, but sadly, I had to speed run like trimming my bangs and taking a shower today. So, yippee! I did that. Your hair looks great.
wee wee.
Thank you. Oh wow. Wow, that was a lot of soup. Sorry, super chats. I mean, that was a weird thing I just said. Thank you, GT Roxy, for the happy birthday, and Galaxy Turtle for the happy spawn day, and of course Tofu Bunny Cat for the little fox, and Cruising for the happy birthday lark. Here's something of gift in the form of money because I'm uncreative with. Hey, listen, that's okay. Thank you kindly. Tiffy, thank you for the happy birthday. I hope you have the bestest Estes B-Day ever, no matter what, forever, ever, never, no matter what, forever. My bangs are already falling in my face because I don't know, because I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, just bear with me. Bear with me. I'm not good with birthdays. Wow. I'm not good with birthdays. Raven Revenant, Raven Revenant, says, whoa, you look like you're old or something. I'm on that big 3-3, baby, that Expedition 33. Flapjack Jackson says, King, what is up with your foam in the background? Also, happy birthday, Cringe Lord. Oh, those are my extra foam pads, so I made a V out of it by my Pokemon shelf, so it's like framing my Pokemon shelf. It's pretty ugly, but I can show you here, and then I'll reframe it. There's nothing crazy going on there. I still got to work on that wall, but I've been moving a ton of shit around since I've been moving my whole setup. Ignore the Zelda poster in the backgrounds from when I went to the Legend of Zelda Symphony or whatever. I think I had it like I don't fucking know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh god damn, that's a lot of red super chats. Which are the big ones. Just so you know. I know I didn't know that, so you must not know that. Those are the big ones. Wow, Chaco, thank you for the happy birthday to my favorite nerd. That's me. That's me. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I haven't even done anything. Thank you. Thank you. The jump scare I got with my art. What a hell. Anyway, happy birthday and all that. Well, thank you for the art. I really genuinely appreciate it. Super fucking cool. Pixie Punk, thank you for the happy birthday. Irish, thank you for the happy birthday. I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a great time hanging out here. Sleepy, thank you for the happy birthday. Birth or otherwise, my choice. Well, in that case, I choose not being born. I mean, my bad, just kidding. So it seems like my background music isn't playing. Why? Oh, I forgot to paint my nails. Oh well. They look pretty good today though, so it's alright. Where is my background music? Guys, what happened? All right, you know what? I'll just play fucking, you guys like, how do you guys feel about a guy named Adrian von Ziegler? He does good Celtic sounding music. Ooh, or Questmaster. We could do Questmaster. Let's do Questmaster, actually. Can you guys hear that? Of course not, because my speakers are set to the wrong thing. Because they're set to my headphones, which should be working. Why aren't you working? I want to hear Questmaster. It'll get me in the mood to do streaming. No luck. All right. Well, I'll just let you guys hear Questmaster, and I'll deal with abject silence. Realtek audio. Get ready for the speakers you never knew you didn't need. Okay, so now you should, emphasis on should, be hearing Questmaster. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. How's that? I have an idea. Hold on. Now we can't. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. Let me get you guys a little bit more in front of me. Whoa. Don't fall. Wow. Awkward. The camera's at like kind of an awkward position right now for me because like I've got the monitor ends like right here, right? And when I'm looking at myself and I'm looking at chat, like those are like roughly right here as far as the camera's concerned. But if I put chat up top, it would be like right here as far as camera's concerned. So I'd be staring at you like this. Oh well. Sorry, I earthquaked you. All right, cool. Let me catch up real quick on a couple of these cool super chat. Holy shit, a red super chat. Oh my god. Man. Hold on. 1 second. I can do this. No, I can't do this. Stop. Slow down. YouTube, what's wrong with your system? The fuck is a super chat? Have this red I found. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leah. I'm gonna assume your name's Leah, not Leia, even though I have no way of knowing that. Ariat Flames, thank you for the happy birthday. Eyeshadow on point. Thank you. I got a little bit of sparkle on it. Have you noticed the little sparkle on my cheek? Hold on. I've got to fight John YouTube. Birth. You're right, Angeline. You're right. It is birth. Happy birth. Oh, thank you for all the super chats. Thank you. Okay, I think I mostly caught up. I wanted to say thank you, Reverie. I did eat Wendy's right before this. Thank you, Suki. Thank you, Have a Merc. Thank you, Iris Lumen Meow. Thank you, Lunar Moon. Thank you, Aromantic Pigeon Madness. Thank you for a treat. Thank you, Josephina. Thank you, Moonshiro, and thank you, Clarity at 3 a.m. Fa! Okay, thank you, Mookwit. Thank you, Lisa Rocket, and thank you, Rosie. Boom! Thank you for the red soup. I did it. I'm all caught up. All right, so right before this, I had Wendy's, which I can say because YouTube doesn't have laws against talking about food I ate, I don't think. Probably. I had Wendy's. It was good. It was mostly an option of convenience because it's very close to me, and I realized I had no time. I wanted to go get like a sub or something that wasn't greasy, but oh well. I just deal with my funny tummy. Fuck, Nathaniel Weiner, thank you. See, now I'm caught up. Holy shit, Juliana T says, happy birthday, Lark. Glad we could join you on your big day. I'm sending you lots of love and money. My cats also send you lots of love and hugs, although it's mostly my boy since he's snuggly. Have an awesome day. Thank you. You guys want to see my boy since he's snuggly? Yeah. Arcturus. He likes to sleep on the little nest on the edge of my desk. Did I put you back right? I don't fucking care anymore. Whatever, we're gonna be over here now. You can just stare at me sidelong. Chance! 33rd anniversary of Escape Wound Day. It's 12. It's 12. I made it out. And I made it out alive. I was the fastest motherfucker around. Old Lady 12, thank you for the magenta soup. Danny, thank you for the blue cake. Iwashi, thank you for the happy birthday, Lark. Lovely eyeshadow. You look beautiful, gamer. Hope you get a really nice birthday treat today. Well, my birthday's not actually today, and I will be working tomorrow on my birthday, so that's not a bad thing. It's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be super cool. But I will be busy, so no birthday treat tomorrow. I will probably just wait until next week. Dusk, thank you for the cake as well. Holy shit, I really will never be caught up. You guys are crazy. All right, here we go. No, I already said Iwashi. Hold on. Watch this. Random Van Kronwich says, joyful day to you, Liminal Lark. Hope it was a good day for you and you spent it eating good food, a yummy cake, and maybe some ice cream. I did not, but I will. Don't worry. Don't panic. I'm gonna do something. Probably I'm gonna sit around and read and be a lazy little fucker because I do a lot of exciting things on the day-to-day for my job, so often I kind of just want to vibe. Also, I'm gonna be so for real with you. Even though I've moved past my birthday traumas or whatever, I still have a hard time not fucking hating birthdays. Not because they're bad. I think I've just conditioned myself to dislike a day where I feel like people are obligated to focus on me. I think that something about that just doesn't feel right to me. It's pissed me off since I was a kid. So I tend to be a little down on my birthday, and if I can help it, I like to be just kind of somewhere where I can just do a lot of escapism, read a book, play a game, whatever. And then I'll celebrate later. So I'll probably celebrate at some point, but probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy. Thank you, Adene. Thank you, Mira Lotus, as well. Love the makeup. And I love you, random citizen. Barbecue Lays, thank you for the money. The super chat, the money, sure. We'll call it the money. Apollo with the super chat. So you're going to give birth, or am I misconstruing this ordeal? So yes, by the end of the stream, I'll give birth. That's actually my big announcement for the stream. I told you I was going to show you something cool, and actually I'm going to show you full fucking Larkusi as I push a little baby out. So get ready. Hi, Fantasy. Plivy, thank you for the happy birthday. And oh my god, another red super chat. That's kind of crazy. Get behind! So you hate me. So you hate me. I mean, I get it, but like, little sad. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. M. Don says, finally I can send money to my least favorite YouTuber and his adorable cats. I only have one adorable cat right now. I don't know where the other one is. Here, hold on, watch this. See if you can see the crack in the door. Little lady! Grimilda! Wait for it. Nope, she must be tucked in somewhere. Sorry, I tried. Bunny Hugger 410 says, happy, I guess technically early birthday, Lark. Also, I really like your sparkly eyeshadow. Thank you. It's from the Lord of the Rings set. It's very cool. Lillian Hi, thanks for the cake. I hear Pollux like chirping back there. He's making like a sound because he doesn't know how to fucking be a normal cat. Seraphim, thank you for the happy birthday. Gremlining in a hole or something since you don't like birthdays. I will be gremlining in a hole if I can help it. Gives him money so he's not caught up. You motherfucker. Thank you, Honeybays. Hope you take care of yourself and rest up, you workaholic slash pretty, wow. Pretty slash handsome faith thief. Tsukiko Ichinose, thank you for the happy birthday. 1 year closer to death. That's not true because I'm immortal. I actually don't, I can't die from old age, but I can die. Actually, that's not true because I'm getting gray hairs finally. Look, check this out. I don't know if you can see it, but like this one right here. This one. This one's not a blonde. That one's not a blonde. That's not bleached. I have a gray hair. Pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Egg Yolk says, yo, happy birthday. Have a good one, man. Thank you. Now I'm caught up. Pollux. Come here, baby. Hi. Come on. Hop up. Up. Come on. Come on. You can hop up. It's okay. There's enough room. Am I too close to the desk for you? Are you scared? I bet you'd hop up if I shook a treat bag. Come on. Come on. I don't know why he likes the sound of scratching cloth. That gets his attention. What are you afraid of? You afraid of being on camera? Come on. Come on. You gonna make me go down there and get you? Oh, all right. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. Oh, what a baby. Well, make a decision. Are you coming up or no? You can't keep chirping at me. All right, I'm not paying attention anymore. I no longer care. Sorry, bud. Marissa Raptor says, happy ding, nerd. What skill are you putting your new talent point into? I'm actually going to put a point into strength, I think. It's about time. Or constitution, possibly. Wes, thank you for the happy birthday. I think it's time for me to start, like, pushing towards some goals. I've actually got a couple things I want to talk about today. So, first of all, thank you for coming. My name's Liminal Arc. I'm your least favorite Fae. Nobody now. Not a VTuber. I'm your least favorite Fae guy. And thanks, I got this at a Ren Fair, actually. It's my little Kraken one. At the time, I was running a D&D campaign where one of the major villains... There was a couple major villains. One of the major villains was a thieves guild, sort of like criminal underground, called the Chained Kraken. And the reason they were called that is because they were manipulated by a Kraken who was chained underneath the port of the city. The leader of the guild at the time was taking orders directly from the Kraken under the guise of kind of using the Kraken for power. And they were kind of trying to manipulate each other, but he was definitely way over his head. But the Kraken itself had been chained down for a long time in like this ancient temple underneath the city. So I thought this was really cool. Astro Omen says, happy birthday. Thank you. Lily Gilly, by the way, with a it's your birthday, which means you have to be subjected to my sentimentality. Ooh. My sentimentality bozo / fallen. I'm glad you're born. I'm glad you're here chatting with us. Many happy returns, dude. Wishing you well for 33. Thank you. I don't know what else to say about that other than thank you. I get to now I can the fucking the mask is off, baby. I'm not in prison anymore. I can just go, wow, that's really nice of you, thanks. And I don't have to be an asshole. Hair looking majestic. Happy birthday, man. Also tell the keepers I love them. I will. Also thank you, Astral Omen and Suna. All right, last one. Feliz cumpleaños, Twink. What's Twink mean in Spanish? I don't know that one. Come on. Hop up. Hop up. Come say hi. Come on. Come on. All right, you're a little fucker. Stop baiting me. All right, guys, here's the thing. I wanted to tell you this. There's a big thing happening before you drop a bunch of super chats. I want you to know that I'm doing my first ever big ol' merch collab. So that's pretty cool. I might not be a VTuber right now, but I've still got an avatar, which is also kind of just me. I mean, if I cut my hair short again and bleach it, I guess. But that's right. I'm doing my first ever big merch collab. Check this shit out. And I'm doing it with Kawa Entertainment. Isn't that so fucking sick? Boom. Wow, that really didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would. Hold on, let me actually redo. My first ever big merch drop. Wow. Oh, see, now that's how that was supposed to go. It wasn't supposed to just pop up. Anyway, I'm doing a little art birthday goods for 2025. This has been a long time in the making, longer than I care to really elaborate on. But I'll tell you this, I probably started this over a year ago now. I've always wanted to release a dice set, and I was trying to get it released last year in a different way. And that didn't work out. I kind of got fucking thrown under the rug. So I was like, fuck it. Took matters into my own hands. And I got into contact with Kawa Entertainment. Rather, they got sort of in contact with me. But anyway, we got to talking. We decided to do a full merch drop. Again, don't feel like, before we get too far in this, don't feel like crazy pressured or anything. I'm going to tell you it's limited time, but don't go wild. I know I'm not necessarily a content creator right now. This is just like if you want to grab this, I want to grab this. This is a lot for me. This is mostly for me, but it's also for people who are interested in merch. Anyway, it should be available for about a month. So in the bundle set, which is this full Fae bundle, you're going to see right there. You're going to get a little poster, a little wooden keychain, which I think is really fucking cool because it actually has 2 layers. So it's like slightly 3D. An acrylic stand. That's right. Plastic for me, plastic for thee. You're welcome, by the way, because I've always wanted a full-bodied acrylic of myself. And also my art on a shirt. But that's not all. Hold on. I was just talking a little bit about dice, so I'm going to show you a couple things. Dice bag. Now, before you jump the gun, let me buy one first. I'm going to go buy one. Also, I should post my Twitter post. Hold on. Anyway, before you jump the gun, there's only like 100 of these. Sorry. It's just kind of a manufacturing deal, unfortunately. I've learned the hard way. So I want one. You don't get them yet. I mean, you do get them, but like, let me get one. I'm gonna go pull the trigger on one right now. Actually, this is terrible. No, let me show this first. I'm sure I'll have time. Let me get this out of the way first. I should do the speech. That's only fair. And then I'll go buy my own. So anyway, there's 100 dice bags, but I believe the merch sets are kind of just unlimited. They're available for a month. And in that merch set, besides this really fucking cool dice bag, which I got a logo for, which is really sick, and my own little like triquetra on the D20, which I absolutely love. God, I need these dice. I need them now. Oh, I should have been like, send me like 12 copies just to like check the quality or whatever. That would have been really smart of me. That would have been really smart of me. Fucking, why didn't I do that, dude? Why didn't I do that? Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. Excited for those. There's a little bit of a closer look. You've also got the triquetra on the D6. So that's on the 6 side of the D6 and on the 20 on the D20. In retrospect, maybe I should have put that on the 1 since I have such fucking horrid luck. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry. You'll never see that side of the dice because you're always going to be rolling 1s with these. You're welcome, by the way. Anyway, where to long? Not yet. Not yet. I can't let you get a head start on me. Let me talk about what's going on first. Dice, 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 dice. That's right, me too. Dice, 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 dice. A little dice goblin inside of me's freaking out. Where is my dice? Oh, it's over there on that other shelf. I'll get it in a minute. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not important. It's not important. Anyway. Sorry, that's another cool dice shot. I'm sorry, I really like the dice. I'm sorry. I really like the dice. But in the main set, which you could buy as a bundle or you could buy separate pieces of merch, don't worry about it. You don't have to like go crazy. But in the bundle, you'll be getting the 11x17 Fae poster. This is actually art by Sirshapi. And then the acrylic is actually by Coma, and the shirt's design was by me because I got some sort of weird fucking divine inspiration one day. I got possessed by the spirit of Dungeon Synth. I was like, I want to do Dungeon Synth style art. Fuck this. And I sat down and I did it. Anyway, this is an 11x17 poster. So it's like, you know, a taller poster with like sort of a narrow style. So kind of portrait style, which is pretty cool. You can hang that, I don't fucking know. Hang it on your door, actually. Hang it on your front door to judge any visitors. And if they dare knock on it, maybe you'll put like a taser inside of it. That would be really fucking cool, actually. Electrocute the poster so it just fucking absolutely just bones anybody who tries to knock on your door. Will this merch be made available within the USA? That's a damn good question. I think so, because tariffs, hospital. But I'll still buy it, just trying to mentally prepare. You know what? I'll look into it because I would be ordering from the USA as well. So we'll find out. I believe it is US. It might be US exclusive. You know what? Let me ask some questions. Hold on. Just buy the dice now, dog. You know they're going to sell at your merchant site. No. I don't think so. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. How do we tell him? What are you telling me? Hold on. You ordered already? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let me finish. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm talking about, dude. Let me get my order in. Fuck. Also, I'm pretty sure this is international. I think you're good. I think it's international. 94 left, little bro? Oh, I've got time. All right, I'm gonna finish my spiel then. All right, here we go. So, poster. This is a shirt made by me for thee. It's Lark Fantasy, not Dark Fantasy. You're welcome. It's the brand of fantasy everybody wishes was on the market all the time. The type of fantasy that everybody was like so jealous of. And by everybody, I mean me. I don't know, it kind of fucks. I very much, I like this art a lot. Actually, it's probably like the only piece of art I've done in years that I've been pretty significantly like proud of. But I really don't do a ton of art. Man, I really got to get this hair out of my fucking face. Get off me, dog. Is it chemically stained? I believe the base shirt is, but then the rest of it is screening, like screen printing. Like the actual like art is screen printed. But forgive me, I'm not versed in shirts. Anyway, don't worry, I already bought my full set. I'm good now. You guys get as much dice as you want. Go fucking crazy. One of you buy 94 of them and scalp the market. Don't actually do that, please. Give everybody else a chance. If you want some for you and your buddies, that's fine. Please don't scalp the market. There's very few of these dice. Check Twitter if you want the link, by the way. I'll go, you know what? I'll go grab the link as well. Give me a second. But let me finish this spiel. I'll drop the link in here in just a second. Okay, last two pieces. I've got this, which is the acrylic standee. It does have a front and a back, which are two different types of art. You've probably seen the art on Twitter before because it came from Coma. So Coma's the artist for this. I commissioned them specifically to make art for this acrylic stand in preparation for this merch drop. So it's really fucking cool. It's got a different design on the back with like the cape being like really heavily featured and like the back of the feet, back of the head and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And I really like how dynamic it is. And then I wish I would have said that on this slide. I'm so dumb. Sorry. I'm frazzled. And then there's also the, oh, here we are, the little wooden keychain, which uses the same art, but it actually takes the logo, right? The sort of like, let's call it a crest, and puts it in the background with like the Coma art overlaid on top in like a 3D layer of extra wood, which is pretty fucking cool. Anyway, I can't wait to have that keychain specifically. I wonder if I can order, I'll probably just order a couple of those. I don't know. Snagged a dice set. Let's go. Yeah, I love the stand a lot. Coma's art is just chef's kiss. The posters, chef's kiss. Saoirse's art, Coma's art. And I mean, honestly, I kind of cooked on that fucking shirt, so I'm cool with that too. I feel very proud of that. So that's my first big ol' announcement. And also, that's my only big announcement. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it that way. Don't hold your breath for anything else. If you're holding your breath and being like, but what else is he gonna say? What other cool fucking little succulent treats does he have waiting in the wings? Or is he gonna break out his little bread basket of fucking Granny's Werthers and shake it with like random shit to buy? No, no more money. You're fine. I have no other big announcements. I just have things to talk about and things I want to yap about. But as far as merch goes, that is what we've got going on right now. So you've got, you know, yeah, the big one that is separate is the dice bag because that is limited. So if you want a dice bag, get a hold of that as soon as possible. The rest should be available for a full month. Don't worry about that. But I'm pretty excited about all of this, honestly. Like the dice bag itself, I've been wanting for a long time. I've been wanting that since, well, before I stopped VTubing. And then I was going to release one while I was working. I'm at a job right now, and I was going to release one while I was working my job, but that didn't work out. So I started planning on how to do one on my own, which is how we came full circle to like this situation that you and I find ourselves in now, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. But I've also always kind of wanted a standee. I've released a couple of keychains in the past that I really liked, but I've always kind of wanted like a standee because I feel like that's like the VTuber thing, you know? You're like, oh, I've got the acrylic standee. Now you can put me on your fucking Oishi cabinet and be like, take a little nibble of it on the way by, you know, passing down the hall. Tastes sour, like garlic. Ooh. Yucky. And then the keychain. Listen, I release keychains. I like keychains. I like them a lot. And the shirt was a complete accident. I was already well along in this merch set when I was like, wow, this art kind of fucks. I'm like, can I get this on the shirt? And Kawa Entertainment, again, very great to work with. We're super acquiescent. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, sure. Fucking, we'll slot that in there. Go for it, brother. And I was like, yay, thank you. Woo-hoo. You're too kind to me. Yeah, very cool. And then we got the big old poster. Oh, God. There's so much good things going on about this merch set that I'm excited about. But again, don't go crazy with money. I know it's a spending season. There's a lot of birthdays happening. A lot of people's parents get fucking busy in New Year's and Valentine's. I don't know what that's about. Probably the amount of alcohol going around. So take care of yourself first. Thank you for the support. And if you do grab merch, let me see. Maybe hashtag me on Twitter or whatever when you get it. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. Just saying. It'd be pretty cool to know that all of my little secret government drones that are being controlled from my supercomputer right here are spying on everybody, everywhere, always. 54 dice left? Holy shit. Okay, maybe slow down on the dice, actually. But otherwise, go for it. I already bought it. I already put my order in. I had it preloaded, pre-generated, ready to go. I did miss the second page that time on. That's okay. September means January, not February. 9 months. Yeah, New Year's. Yeah. I said New Year's and Valentine's. Don't test me. 36? Okay, sorry. If you didn't get your dice set, you're fucked. You better start buying right now. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry, dude. I am so sorry. Maybe I should have made them order more.
Uh-oh. Dowie. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
What eyeshadow glitter is that? I'm so glad you asked. Actually, this is from the Lord of the Rings set. From Glam Light, I think it's called. It's very cool. Estimation of when pre-order ship. I'll let you know when mine ship. I'm not sure if I'm being so real. I should have asked that. I've been really swamped with work lately, so I've not been as attentive as I could be with Kawa Entertainment, which, by the way, Kawa Entertainment, thank you again. Sorry, I'm not ghosting you. I'm just very slow to respond to DMs. I'm trying my best. It's okay. I'll just imagine the dice set. That's what I like to hear. Apollo, why are you like not showing up as blue for me? Did I not Apollo you? Scalpers, no scalping. Here, let me hit you with the fucking. Oh, it's not letting me. Whatever, dude. I'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it. Anyway, ta-da! That's my big announcement. Very exciting. So let's talk a little bit about. Hey, I'm monetized now. I see that you guys noticed, I guess. So that's pretty cool. That doesn't mean that I will never, ever be on Twitch. I'm gonna try to figure out dual casting at some point soon, but I think right now my main focus is gonna be on YouTube, just because I'm pretty used to YouTube now, and I kind of like that I can focus on doing live streams here while also still, if I end up in the future, in the far future, making edited content, I can place this here and it'll all be in one place, which is easy to get a hold of. I don't know what's going on with membership. I don't know why that doesn't exist. I'm not 100% sure how that works. The only time I've had any interaction with having knowledge of how membership works was at a different job, and they kind of set that up for me, so I'm still learning. Sorry, but I will figure it out. So but when I do figure it out, I just want to say don't go crazy, don't go ham on the membership stuff, because I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm super duper focused and dedicated in my job right now. I just don't have time to provide quality membership content here. I don't have the time to put into that, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to like dampen how much time I put into work so that I can like split that from here or there. Like right now, this is just a hobby I'm doing on the side for when I want to play a game, or play modded content or like ROM hacks and things like that, or if I want to, I don't know, just fucking goof off and be a little bit vulnerable with you. So for the most part, when membership happens, if you want to support me directly, that's a really, really, really great way to do it. Consider it kind of like a Patreon, because it kind of just goes straight to me. It's a better cut than what Twitch gives, and there's no like, I don't know, there's no like third party taking a slice off that as well. So think of that more like a Patreon that just kind of goes with like, you know, a small split to YouTube and then the rest goes to me. So it's a pretty good deal. But it is not necessarily for content, so I apologize. Please only do that if it's something you want to do to support me. Do not do that because you think I'm gonna have some super secret hidden shit behind it. Cool? Cool. I just want to be as vulnerable and transparent with you as I can. Anyway, as far as the dice go, by the way, because that did go so fast, I will, sorry, my head's all over the place. I will try to talk to Kawa about possibly ordering another batch if you guys want. If that ends up, let's like blasting out of the fucking market or whatever, and maybe I can figure that out or like see if I can't like pay for that myself or something. I don't know. We'll see. Dice are already sold out. Wow. You know what? I will shoot them a message right after this stream. My bad. Wow. And I will let you know on Twitter or on another stream if and when I'm able to get another set of those going. So sorry, man. I wish I would have braided my hair, but it was so wet. It's still kind of damp. That's all right. Damn, that's brutal. Okay, I'll certainly try. I'm so sorry. I did not expect 100 dice to sell out that fast. I didn't expect 100 of you to give a shit about dice. You know what? My fucking fault. Let me swap this back over to the main thing, and I'm just going to shrink it down on the screen a little bit because it's kind of eating up a lot of space here. Oh no, it's disappearing. Stop. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, so yes, cool. Channel monetized. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for buying dice. Thank you for buying merch. What else was I gonna say? I don't remember. Anyway, thanks for getting me to monetization. That was really cool of you. Yeah, brother. It's a good look. All right, my bad. Strongly underestimated the dice goblins. I surely did. I gotta fucking thin my hair or something. Use one of those little special hair thinner scissors. So yeah, what else do I want to say? Man, there's a lot of things I have to be grateful for, first of all, which kind of sucks because gratefulness, that feels like fan energy. But I can't not. Oh, duh, fucking, thank you for, I snuck a few items on my throne list and a bunch of you noticed without me really having to say anything and kind of sniped them. So I wanted to say thanks for that. A lot of them already shown up. Like I got this little plush grub that's really cute that Pollux likes to cuddle with on his little like little fucking platform that I have attached to like a shelf. So that's really cute. And also a lot of those have come in. But I did turn off my throne notifications on Twitter because I realized I tweet so infrequently that it was just becoming a throne notification bot. And I don't want people to just get that on their TL if they've got me on notice. But I also don't want people to turn off my notice because I tweet so infrequently that I'm like, well, they're gonna miss it if they turn that shit off. So, Also, Zuna, thank you for the cake. Nice what the fuck is hairography? What are you saying to me? Hairography. Ignore me, keep yapping, King. All right, I'm going for it. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna keep yapping. Don't worry, I won't pay any attention. But yeah, so that's been really cool. The only other thing I wanted to do on this merch drop was I was really kind of hoping, man, it's been such a busy month. I really wanted to, this is stupid. This is dumb. Bear with me. It's cringe. I don't give a shit. I wanted to drop a fan mascot, even though I'm not a content creator right now. I still wanted to drop a fan mascot because in the future, you know, I do want to work on this once I have more time. But like I said, I'm completely dedicated to what I'm doing with work at the moment, and it just takes up most of my time. But you know, in the far future, I want to have that ready to go, and I was hoping I could do it on my birthday. But you know, I've been going back and forth on designs, and I haven't decided what I like. And like, I've talked to a couple different artists, and I've talked to a couple different friends, and done a lot of theory crafting, and I just can't settle on one yet. So I kind of just let that one sit, and I just didn't have time to really put towards it that I would want to really truly nail it. So I I'm gonna let that one sit for a little bit, and I'll come back to you when I figure that out. So, sorry. I've had a couple names boiling around in my head that I know you guys. A couple of them you guys suggested. A couple of them I just like. But oh shit, that's a lot of super chats. Rabbit King says I fell down a rabbit hole and wound up here, but I got dice. Happy day, Lark. Thank you, Rabbit King, and thank you. Holy shit, that's a big old red super. Damn. Damn. Zuna. I can't see you right now. Duh. Lane says, just got here on the stream. Happy birthday, Lark. Edible dice set yet? Ooh, well, everything's edible once, but I wouldn't recommend it. It could be toxic. I don't think it's meant to be edible. Does that help? Wow. Zuna, you sent me 2 more super chats? Good thing I'm not paying attention. Zuna's going through all the colors of the rainbow. Okay, but can we be named the failures? Maybe. Maybe. Siggy. Thank you for the super chat. You almost didn't ignore me, but good job, my guy. Hey, no problem, Zuna. Also, what's it called? Dogeza? I Dogeza for the rainbow Ooper chat. I Dogeza for the gooper chat. Thanks for the gooper chat, idiot. Put you in a locker. You see nothing, you read nothing. Happy birthday, sincerely, your larking lurker. Liminal lurk. Oh yeah, I gotta get the emotes and shit up. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just turned on monetization like literally last night, so my bad. I did not get any of that done, but I will. Next time you can throw all your little fucking, you can just fucking, sprinkle your lark infection everywhere. Just disgusting. Oh, you've got a real lark infection here. Get rid of that. You should do an exterminator or something like that. Damn, Mocha Nah. Don't spend it all in one place, Punchas. Are you got your feet up behind you clapping? Thank you for the super chat, Mocha Nah. Aurora the Ice Dragon says, happy journey on your way to becoming a little adorable old man. I'll be watching a concert tomorrow, so I hope you have a lovely day. Sick. Good luck with that. I hope you have fun. I unfortunately will be working tomorrow, but one day I'll watch a concert. The official mascot is Gringleton Liminal, and the fan name is Lemonheads. Gooseberry, shut the fuck up. Also, thanks for the soup. Oh my god, that guy. Calling me Mocha Anon is kind of evil. Sorry, I don't know who you are. Who are you again, Mocha Anon? I've never heard of you in my life. Luna Amari? Who's that? Apollo? Like Spugs? What's a Spug? Hey, thanks, Kristen. Thank you for the soup. What's a spy agency? Spy agency? Speegency. Got it. Burrow. I'm being mean to them. Sorry, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Get out of here, dude. My little baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why are you kicking me? Why are you kicking me? You look grumpy as hell. What's wrong? Here. What's wrong? Why are you being a baby? Why are you being a baby? What are you running for? You want down so bad? Oh, you're not having it today. He's not having it today. Are you mad? Are you begging me for food? Is that why you're in here? Say hello. They're right there. They're over there. What's that? What? What's that? What? All right, you can go. Wow. Oh, you want to stay? Didn't hate it that bad. You ain't that pissed about it. You're so squeaky, I bet you don't even pick up on mic, you little freak. So fluffy. It's like touching a little downy pillow. All right, I'm gonna spin back toward them, so you gotta come this way, because I'm gonna turn back around. There you go. There you go. Put your little butt down. Damn. What? Hello? What? Yeah, I see you. Damn. Wow. Sorry, there's a lot of super chats I missed. Oh, bye. He made Arturus stand up. Now Arturus is staring at him imperiously from above. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna catch up. Watch this. 1 second. God, I'm bad at this. Okay, I can do this. All right. Get out of me. Get out of my face, hair. Okay, let's do this. So, Hajime said, happy birthday. Now use this super chat to spoil your cats. Well, if you insist. Awesomefish 2021 says, I don't know any gooseberries, but I trust him with my life. Well, that's good. That's good. You should trust gooseberries with your life. That's my advice to all of you. Psych says, Ayo, happy birthday, Lark. Yo, Luna Mari says, do a little trick on it real quick. Do a little trick on it real quick for us, Princess. Princess. Do a little trick on it real quick. Bounce on it quasi style, Princess. No, I will not be doing that. Sorry. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see if I got my tech deck around here. Do a little fucking kickflip. I don't know how to tech deck. I never learned that. Sorry. And Kara says, check on your DMs, dweeb. The lemon. What the fuck is a lemonade? Got you something else. Also, happy birthday. Actually, I already saw the DMs, and I already saw that you guys got me something else. And I'm gonna look at that in a minute, so you guys wait a second, okay? I don't know why I turned into fucking. I don't know why my face went full Grinch on that one. How does? Did you guys see that clip going around of Jim Carrey doing like the Grinch face, where he like sucks in his upper lip somehow and like kind of like. He like. I can't do it. Anyway, La 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 Bear says, happy birthday. Thanks. Okay, am I caught up? Yippee! I did it! Okay. I don't blame you, YouTube for shutting you down. Was it because I was talking about doing Twix on it? Puenza. Oh, Puenza. The way Jim Carrey's, you know what's funny is as a kid, my parents would always compare me to Jim Carrey because I would always make these stupid fucking faces. But somewhere along the line, I think I lost the ability because I was too obsessed with not looking stupid, which is a shame because I'm not gonna lie, I think I have a pretty distortable face, which is a weird thing to say, but I think I have a face that like has a lot of like capability for like, I have good face muscle control is what I mean. So I wish I had never gotten rid of that. It's a shame. One day though, one day. Oh, once enough. It's never enough. When's it enough? When are you done? When will you have had enough? Stop tormenting us. Oh, once expressive. That's a way better way to say a distortable face. Thank you. If I can't get my goddamn bangs out of my face, this is what I get for drying my hair without wearing headphones. I will take the headphone dent in my head any day over my hair constantly falling back into my eyes. One day you'll be able to convincingly hate Christmas. I'm already there, brother. I'm already there. I hate it. Sorry. If you love Christmas, you're fine. I ain't got any beef with you. But like, keep it in the safety of your own home. Like, I don't care if people like Christmas. I just don't know why they gotta shove it down our throats. I don't care if people like Christmas. Why can't they just do it in the privacy of their own home? I don't care if people like Christmas. Why they gotta put it on their bumper stickers? Sorry. Sorry. I had to turn that into a Christmas phobe. Do you like wearing little headbands that put your hair out of your face? Yes. Yes, I love my little tooth headbands. Yes, I do. I usually keep one in my desk. I usually wear this one when I'm doing any sort of like dishes or anything, or I'm working on shit. I go full fucking Mr. of Nazareth, you know? If my hair wasn't blonde, anyway. Oh my God. Who's that? It's the man of Christmas. It's white Jesus. Sorry. You a Halloween person or are you just not in holidays? I'm okay with Halloween, but it's become pretty corporate. It's become pretty aggressively corporate. And it's never not been corporate. Like, obviously, I mean, once Walmart starts dropping fucking decorations for your holiday 5 months early, you can assume it's pretty corporate. And Spirit Halloween has made its entire business around the idea of Halloween. But for a long time, I feel like it had a little bit of an alternative flair to it. And it wasn't like specifically just about making money. Like, it was still definitely a lot of money for candy companies and stuff. But it wasn't like That's all it was about. Legolas ass hairline? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, you mean a little this thing? A little, what is that called? A V? Is that called anything? I almost called it a cowlick, but that's like when your hair goes. Widow's Peak. That's what it is, a widow's peak. Mods, don't listen to that. Full Halloween still rules if you can find one. If it's good. I just brushed my teeth, but I'm gonna have a sip of this soda anyway, and it's gonna taste really bad. Don't look at this, it's a brand. I always drink like a furtive butterfly approaching a flower. No, I don't actually do that. I'm kidding. I work at Walmart and we're already dropping Christmas things. So, man, it is way cooler than Halloween. All right. Oh, I'm listening to my headphones. I can hear a little Questmaster out of jealous. I'll do the rest of the stream like this. Anyway, so, I don't remember what I was saying. What was I talking about? Any plans for tonight? No. Well, I mean, besides preparing for work tomorrow. So, no. But, yes, but no. Are you guys hearing a staticiness out of this? Because I hear quite a bit of static. I hope you guys haven't been hearing that this entire time. I might need to buy new headphones, which kind of sucks, because these are really good headphones. Okay, good. So it's just my headphones, which does suck, because those are really good headphones. Very expensive. They were a gift, and I don't want to buy more. But I will. No, you're just going and saying, no, it's like, it's really staticky. Like, I'm not imagining that one. That one was insane. It sounded like there was like a little itty bitty fire in there, like a... Arturus, that is not an invitation. You're not allowed to walk on my desk. Yeah, you better backpedal.
One more delicious drink of mine.
Ew, I got a little water. Oh, thank God that wasn't soda. I got a little water condensation on my chin.
Yucky.
That's what I get for extending my jaw when I drink. Yeah, we're not hearing that. Good. Actually, that reminds me of a little, like, the joke I just made about a butterfly. There's a, wow, I keep going on tangents. I don't care. There's a McDonald's I go to nearby, and I always go there at like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. after I'm done with work or whatever for the day. It's pretty late, usually. And there's this motherfucker there. Oh no, he's at Taco Health. That's what he is. He's at Taco Bell. There's this motherfucker there who has like the worst butterfly grip I've ever seen. And you're like, what's a butterfly grip? Let me explain, and you'll understand by the time I'm done. This dude, first of all, is like, hey, welcome to Taco. And you're like, huh? What can I get here? And you're like, okay, can I get whatever? Fine, that's fine. Holy shit, Myra, thank you for the, wow, red super chat. Welcome back home from work. Thank you. Thanks for the happy birthday. Anyway, so he does that. And then you get to the window, and he just kind of won't make eye contact with you. He kind of like looks off slightly to the side. And then you're like, hi. And he's like, huh. I'm like, okay. And then he reaches out for the fucking card, and I'm not kidding. He grabs it like this, as gently as he can, barely closing his fingers. He's almost dropped my card like 8 times. Twice it has fallen back into my hand because he lets go of it early. And he does it very frustratingly, like blasé, like the limpest little like stop it, butterfly grip. Give me my damn card. Listen, I get not wanting to touch people's cards. I understand. I've had people like pull fucking money from their bras, their fucking waistband, their sweaty ass back pockets. I get it. I know. But motherfucker, if I whip out my goddamn clean ass wallet, take my card out, hand it to you with a fucking smile on my face, like, hey man, hope your day's going okay. You know, like, I give my fucking customer service best. The least the motherfucker can do is grip my card. They're what? You fucking heard me. I've had people in my eyesight while working drive-thru, within vision, like not even ashamed. I'm like, hey, that'll be blah, blah, blah amount. And they're like, oh, okay, 1 sec. And I'm like, oh, great, sweaty boob money. Cool. Yum. So then I got to hit him with the butterfly grip. Be like, and then immediately, right in front of him. Yes, see, Roses gets it. Especially when it's cash, dude. A saturated dollar bill. Yeah, bras, belts, socks, shoes. People store money in some crazy shit. It's always damp, dude. It's always damp. And I get it. There's nothing wrong with sweating. People sweat. That's fine. Don't put your fucking money in your sweat. That's like if I was like, yeah, man, what was it? It was $3? Okay, dude. 1 second. You go. Thanks. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? Maybe their bra has pockets. I don't give a fuck if your bra's got pockets. If your tits are sweating, don't give me your goddamn dollar bills. Yeah, it's like soaking up your sweat with a rag and handing it to someone. The nastiest doll I've ever handled was off Kai this. Ooh. That sucks. Oily? How do they hand you an oily bill? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, okay, there's a surprise waiting for me. What do you mean a surprise for me? Good night, Luna. Sleep well. I was kidding when I said I didn't know you. I swear, that's Luna Maui. That's kind of my friend or whatever. Acquaintance. Old habits die hard. I don't have any friends. Yeah, thank you for quote botting that, Saoirse P. That's very cool of you. Do you want me to send it here? Can you send it here? What is that? What is it? A fucking link? Sure, hit me, brother. I mean, you could DM me it. God, I missed the Twitch quote bot. Listen, I'll get multicasting up soon. We'll have the quick Twitch quote bot back. What is this bag? Oh, I cut that too short. No, actually, I lied. That kind of fucks. I kind of fuck with that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can deal with that. All right, acquaintance is crazy. I'm drawing you shirtless. Oh, sorry, I meant fan. I meant fan. Sorry, I got a straining order. YouTube quote bot? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Am I gonna go full brunette? You know what's funny is tomorrow I'm gonna fucking miss this, of course. Tomorrow on my birthday is the drop of the premiere of the animated Homestuck cartoon, which is fucking crazy, by the way, that even exists, and it's either going to make or break the Homestuck fandom, and I think that's funny. But I think 13 years ago to this day bleached my hair. Not this day, but 13 years ago in like, I don't know, I want to say sometime in the summer, I bleached my hair for the first time. And I have not been a brunette for like 13 years. Like, I've been blonde so long that when I dream about myself, I am blonde. Which isn't like a, God, I wish I was blonde. Blondes are so pretty type of thing. It's just something I've done for so long. And it started because of Homestuck. It started because I was doing a Dave Strider cosplay and I didn't want to wear a wig. So I just bleached my hair. I had my sister bleach my hair in the basement. And she did such a piss poor job that, first of all, it was orange. I mean, like pumpkin orange. Second of all, she massaged it into my scalp because neither of us knew what the fuck we were doing, and I had bloody sores and blisters on my head for like a month. So that was crazy. But after that, I just kept bleaching it. I think I got it done once, and then from then on, I just did it at home. And I've been bleaching my hair for 13 fucking years, which is kind of crazy. At this point, I have trouble, like, when people are like, oh, are you like, you know, like, what's your hair color? I'm like, blah, because, like, you know, when I play MMOs or RPGs, I tend to make a character that represents myself first, to be like, how would I go through this world? And I try to, like, build a character around, like, you know, intelligence or, like, a little bit of dexterity, which, not to toot my own horn or whatever, sorry. You got to know what your higher stats are, and mine's probably a little bit of int or whiz, maybe a little dex, a little ka. Anyway, the point is, usually I'm like, okay, time to make my me character, and I'm like, a brula. How do you still have hair? I don't know, I've just got really thick hair, bro. It's probably a good thing I've been bleaching my hair. I lose a lot of hair every time I shower, but it doesn't seem to stop me. If I left my hair unbleached for 13 years, I would tremble to see how thick it would be. What a terrible time. You take a very long time to heal from sores and blisters, it seems. Yeah, I have a very low constitution score. That's my dumb stat, which sucks because that's the most important stat. My constitution's like a negative. Like, I probably have a -2 in con. I mean, I got hot girl tummy issues. I take forever to heal. I've got a pretty good pain tolerance. It's just the actual wounds take a long time. Oh, Crest, thank you for the delicious super chat. That's like me with my blue hair. Yeah, I've known people that have kept multicolored, different like styles of like rainbow hair and shit for a long time. Had to bump up your constitution? Nah, I like having that glass cannon build, you know? Like, if someone, like, stabs me, it'll take me forever to heal from it, but as long as I don't get hit, it doesn't matter, so I just never get hit. Problem solved. Elena Crystal! Thank you for the super chat. I think, Luna, that the whole pain tolerance thing is just because I've, like, dealt with, I don't know, chronic stomach pain for so long. I think I have a weird skewed view of pain. Because some pains I don't like. Like, I don't really like, I've never broken a bone. So I don't know if I can, like, tolerate that. But I did work through appendicitis until 4 a.m. in the morning, not knowing I had appendicitis, thinking, like, this is the type of pain, like, cramps I get on the daily. I thought it was just a slightly worse than usual cramp. And just stayed working overnight. And stayed late at my job at Target at the time. Because I was like, I'm probably fine. And then I had a convention the next morning, and I like laid on the bathroom floor until like 6 or 7 a.m. And I was like, actually, I might not be fine. Maybe I need to go to the hospital. Oh, Kudo board. Yeah. Thanks, Lana. I'll take a look at that in a second. Is that the one that Hikaru? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Don't worry. Girl, that's period pain sound an ass story. Maybe. Oh, I grew another appendix. Oh. I still cry when I need to get shots. Oh, dude, I went to the dentist recently. That shit fucking freaks me out. Tagged with body horror. But whenever they take that fucking needle and shove it all the way up in your gums, my first thought is, what if I went while it was in there? What would that do? Because it's a thin needle. I'm like, it would probably just and be stuck there. I'm like, don't like that. I fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit. You've never gotten a needle in your gums? Why do you need needles at the dentist? Well, when they gotta numb your mouth, when they gotta work on shit. Listen, man, I've been to a dentist. This is the first year I've basically ever gone to a dentist in my adult life. Like, I went once when I was a child. I went once at the end of being a teenager. I've never been to a dentist since, like, at all. Because welcome to American healthcare. Anyway, they've had to do like a deep cleaning, and they realized they were gonna have to like get rid of some plaque or something like that, and then they're also gonna have to pull a tooth on this side. So what they do is they try to numb that area with like a little cream, and then they take this fucking needle that's like, I don't know, like yay long, right? But it's like that thin. And they're always like, this is gonna feel like some pressure. I'm like, uh-huh. mean they didn't numb your mouth for cavities? That's insane. That sucks, dude. Northbound. Thank you for the super chat. Also, Ophelia Avalon, thank you for the super chat. Don't you call me a bozo, you Azab. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, it is a scary metal syringe. Anyway, if you ever want to get dental work done, it's going to cost you like, I don't know, fucking $7,000. This is America. And that ain't crazy. I'm not talking like new teeth, like just getting shit back in order or whatever. Getting a few teeth pulled. Was that a slur? It's a neo slur. I made it up. All right. Let me get back on track. I was gonna talk about something else. Let me check my little notes here. I don't remember anymore. Not neo slurs. Luna said, "I'm going to bed." She heard neo slurs. She said, I woke her up. She said, hell yeah, I'm sticking around now. Thank you, Zekrov. Man, we were talking about fan names, weren't we? Was that what we were talking about? I think that's what we were talking about. Thank you, Metropolitan. I woke in a panic, fucking sat up. It wasn't even, the stream was actually off. She sensed it in her heart. She sensed it as a disturbance in the force. She sat up in bed straight up. Fucking the Conjuring type shit. Sour cream! Lux said Azab! I forgot that was like 5 topics ago. So yes, we were talking about fan names. And I know that you guys have put forward like failure. Well, I think did I say fail? I don't care. Somebody said failures. It was like, there's another Faye thing. I also like, okay, so I was considering luminals, you know, like lights. Maybe I can do something with that. Failures is pretty good. Dream of my cats. Good night, gay people. Mocha, don't fucking say that. That's not true. What the hell did Mocha say? Oh, Luna loves slurs. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true, actually. The liminal Larrys, that's pretty good, yeah. The liminal Lawrences, that's pretty good. Phalites is pretty good. That's pretty cute. Lemonheads is funny still. I think that's unacceptable. I dare not do my actual lemon grab impression. It's too loud and poor Arturus would lose his little brain. You guys like failures? I don't know, dude. Failures is kind of cruel, but it's also kind of funny. Calling you guys a bunch of failures would be super funny because people wouldn't understand what I was saying. At first, they would assume I'm just calling you failures. And I think the confusion would be amusing. Phenomenals. Ooh, that's not bad. Larkers is okay. I kind of want to avoid anything with my actual, like, Lark in it. Liminal's a title. Lark is a name. So having my name in my fan name feels a little... I mean, I guess it's not bad, but I don't know. Can't we be something cute? Okay, you guys can be my sweetie pie sugar gum bonbon gumdrops. My little ooby-doo-booby-doo. It'll be a marketing tier. Ooh, a marketing tier? A membership tier. I was like, marketing? I thought you said marketing tactic, and then I corrected at the end. Holy shit, Alza. I'm aging rapidly in front of you. Hold on. I gotta get pouchier, right? Oh. Something like that. The Limpinal Biscuits. That's pretty cool. Also, Alza, thank you for the fucking red super chat. That's bonkers. Reverse the aging. No, I won't. No. I got that reference. Noted. What? What? Happy birthday, nerd. My gift to you is that I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that. Hear what? Oh, you should have been here earlier when I was saying, hello, Ketan. The Larkers, the fairies. I mean, fairies. Failings is okay. That's not bad. It's all right. Luminal sounds like a medicine. The Limodome, the Limsdale Limodomes. What about that? How do you feel about the Limsdale Limodomes? Like you're a sports team. Failures is a triple pun because it's failures, fay, and failures. It's very good. The bugbears? Ain't no bugbears in here. Ain't no bugbears in here. The Lemonussi. Well, I mean, that's kind of funny. Who doesn't take 20 milligrams of luminals twice daily? You're not watching my VODs twice daily? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Yep, owner of Limsdale Limodome. Lemonones. Ooh. Lemonese? Damn, you guys are going kind of crazy right now. Apollo fake fan spelled fade the wrong way. Which? Spelled fade the wrong way? Which? You know I use F-E-Y. Sorry, I've been watching What We Do in the Shadows. You watch you know other streamers? What the fuck, dude? Get out of here. What do you mean you watch other people besides me? Can I be hired for a birthday wishing video? Yeah. Anytime. I'll take any voice acting gig you got for me. Hit me with it. I don't care if it's fucking doing a happy birthday video or the Glizzy Glock 50,000. I'm kidding. Don't hire me for that. I've done no voice acting work. Yeah. One day. I hope to. One day. Is this a divorce? Yeah. Why you little... Oh, that's true. I can't be the least favorite if you don't know more than me. All right, you can watch other streamers. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you. Wow, the Liminal Larkard cameo? Yeah, I'll put myself on cameo. And everybody's gonna super fucking eat that up. You know how many people are dying to get the Liminal Lark happy birthday? You know how many people are fucking crawling over each other to get that?
Oh, thank you for the sweet message. Thank you.
Girl, I'm stealing your hair. Also, yay, brunette. Not yet, but, well, I mean, kind of, yeah, I'm kind of a brunette now, right? Like, I think I've got less blonde, and then I have brown now. So I think I'm a brunette. Unless you count my, like, big-ass, like, long braid part, but we're going to take that out of frame for now. I wish I could stop pulling my hair into my face. That'd be cool. What else have I done lately? I was gonna talk about a few other things. There's been a few other minor things I've done. Like I recently got a full body tracking Rococo suit. You actually probably see it hanging on the wall back there. I pulled the legs up off the ground and hooked them on the wall too, because if I didn't, one of my cats, little lady, reaches under the door and tries to tear it up, and I don't want that because it's a very expensive suit. So I want to try that on VR chat one of these days. So that'll be really cool. And I got a Switch 2 on a whim. Shouldn't have done that. It was a huge expense. I really should not have. But I will eat the slop that Game Freak feeds me because I want Pokemon content. Even though I've got a million ROM hacks to work through. But I just don't want to be behind on Pokemon. I can't help it. So I got a Switch 2. So hey, if anybody wants to play Mario Kart sometime, let me know. You thought that was a hoodie? No, that's my Rococo suit. It's a full body suit. Fucking sucks. It's really bad at tracking right now. I've got to do some crazy work on it. We'll see. I might have to do. I think there's a couple settings I need to shift around in the actual software. And aside from that, they sent me a fucked tracker. And when I was like, hey, I've got a fucked tracker, they said, okay, open it with a screwdriver. I said, what? They said, open it with a screwdriver. Just kind of unsew the seam, pop it out of there, and open it with a screwdriver, and see if you can't fix it. I was like, okay, cool. Am I gonna play the Animal Crossing like Pokemon? I'm gonna be so for real. I was hoping that was a mystery dungeon game, and I'm a little disappointed that it's not. I'll probably still play it at some point, just because I may as well try it. But do I want to? I don't really give a shit if I'm being so for real with you. I would rather just play Animal Crossing. Also, Pokemon, stop being fucking cowards and release a Monster Hunter style Pokemon game. Mystery Dungeon mention. Also, Squo. Thank you for the delicious super chat. Lappy Birthday. Your head looks especially big today. It is. It's gotten larger. It's getting larger every day. You can see it's kind of extending like the fucking xenomorph. Actually, that's mostly just hair volume, but you know, still. I've got a big fucking head. I can't wear hats, okay? I have to have my headphones on the permanently widest setting and the longest possible cord at all times, no matter what, or it simply will not fit. And a big ass dome. Girl same. Yeah, I'm actually gonna become a bobblehead soon. That's like my main goal, is to have my head blow up and act like I don't know nobody. What else have I been doing lately? I really haven't played the Switch 2 very much. I haven't had time to play anything. I was actually working on grinding out the ODST I wanted to grind out the ODST partnership that Helldivers 2 did recently. I've been wanting to get back into Hunt Showdown. I wanted to play a Pokemon ROM hack recently. I've been trying to play a couple Minecraft mod packs. I really want to play more Vintage Story, like really, 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 really bad. I would kill a man to be on a Vintage Story SMP or something like that. Or like a big 100-man server, or even 80 would be fine. It doesn't even have to be anything special. If it's just 80 people on a server, I would do that. And I want to play the new Pokemon on the Switch, but I also want to play a little bit more Mario Kart on the Switch. The only problem is there's just not enough Switch 2 games right now for me to really get super invested. So we'll see. We'll see. The Isle? Well... The Isle's cool. I'm kind of waiting for them to hit a bigger update before I get back into that, if I'm being real. I mean, I like the Isle, but I feel like I get on an Isle kick for like 2 days and then I stop playing for like 3 years. Thoughts on Sonic Crossworlds? I want to play it. I genuinely do. I'm not. I am in no way married to Mario Kart. Like, I know there's a lot of Mario Kart gamers out there like super obsessed with it. It's like the best racing game ever, and like nothing's better than Mario Kart. Sorry, dude. I've got no fucking loyalty to that game. Like, it's fine. Mario Kart's fine, but I mean, if I'm totally willing to play other racers because I'm just not a racing game guy. So really, I'm kind of open to whatever. It's the same with fighting games. People are like, oh, like this is the best fighting game, or that's the best fighting game, and this is the best fighting game. It's like, I don't give a fuck because I suck at fighting games, so I'll play it. Okay. Happy birthday! How old are you? 52 now, I think. If I remember correctly. Your eyeshadow's so pretty. Thank you. It's not technically my birthday for another 2 hours. It's a decent party game, but that's about it. Sonic cleared them this time? That's insane. I don't know if I believe that. Wow, you look good for 52? Thank you. I do want to play Expedition 33. There's a lot of RPGs I've been missing out on in recent years just because I don't have time with my work and stuff to like get super invested in an RPG. But there's a lot I want to go through. I've also been meaning to do a bug lock on Scarlet and Violet. Like, I want to do a full, like, just run through doing a bug lock, but my idea right now is to do sort of like a Jaden Animation style. Like, I run it on my own, just record all the footage and occasionally input footage and then input sketches and shit. Maybe try my hand at art. But we'll see. No promises on that. Again, very focused on my job right now. I don't have a lot of time for doing things like that, but we'll see. Your eyeshadow kind of matched your hair with the gold shimmer. Thank you. I'm very brown, silver, and gold. I realize those are a lot of my colors, which is funny because I've always grown up being very like adamantly like I really like red when I was a kid, or like I really like green, and I still really like green. I wear a lot of muted greens, a lot of like sort of like gray, dark, undersaturated greens, like sage colors. But a lot of my color palette has been brown, silver, and gold, which is kind of funny because I've never seen myself someone who cares about like silver or gold as like materials, but the colors, they work. So whatever. Boo! Stop being employed. No. I've got contracts to fulfill with my company, and I've got people I can't disappoint, so I will not stop being employed. Not until I've achieved what I must. Green is the best choice. Hell yeah. Shifskis. Love silver, hate gold. You know what's funny is I also used to think that. I used to think I was a big silver girly. But I think that gold often... Silver can look washed out against me because I'm such a fucking pale little loser. So I often think that gold looks better on me, even though I originally really did not like gold at all. But I've grown to like it quite a bit. Bunny My Mind says, happy birthday, dude. What eyeshadow shimmer are you wearing? Have you ever heard of getting your dice blessed before? I've never heard of getting my dice blessed, but I wouldn't allow it. Can't let anybody else control my fate. I must allow my bad luck to play out so I can plan around it and spite Lady Luck. It's important. And yes, you can get a close-up of my rings. And also, the eyeshadow I'm using right now is from the Glam Light Lord of the Rings kit, I believe. So, ring 1. Oh, shit, that's really not focus, is it? Sorry, I don't know how to make it do that. But ring 1. That's as close as you're going to get while still being in focus. Ring 2. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Woo. It's like a silver and gold wraparound, which I really love because it just ties both together, and I find that very rare in rings. Ring 3 is this little garnet, which is cute. Yeah, I like this one because it's also got a bunch of little like studs of like these little like fake, I'm assuming fake diamonds, and these little like golden stars on it. It's hard to tell, but there's golden stars carved along this. Ring 3, this one's one of my favorites. It's like a little moss agate with a bunch of thorns wrapped around it with like sort of a viney texture on the actual like wraparound ring, which is cool. I like that one a lot. And then ring 3 is not fitting on my ring finger anymore, and I don't know what that's about, but it's pretty cool. It's one of the rings I've had for the longest time. I've had a like garnet teardrop ring for I had a fake one, like a fake garnet teardrop ring with like a really cheap fake gold. And I had that for like 5-6 years. And then I put this on my throne probably 4 years ago now. Someone bought it for me, and it was very expensive, and it almost exactly matches the cheap fake one I had. So I've had like a teardrop garnet ring for nearly a decade now, and I don't know, it's kind of become a calling card, which is weird because, again, I don't really like red that much, but red's a really good complementary color to green, I've realized, so. Got to do the influencer hand behind it so it's in focus. Yeah, I don't do that. This camera just don't care. Sorry. You got any tattoos? Nope. For the longest time, I didn't have any piercings. My first piercing I got when I was 27? And that was my ears. Red and green sounds like Christmas. Oh dear. Purple complements green really well, and red complements green really well because it contrasts green really well. But I do find that, yes, you get a lot of Christmas comments, so you got to be careful how you do it. Often what I will do is mostly green with a little bit of red, where I feel like Christmas is mostly red with a little bit of green, and obviously white as a highlight color. Can you show your finger bending trick? What's it worth to you? Yeah, I can show you. Hold on. Watch this. You're watching. Oh, sorry, wrong way. There you go.
Yucky. Wow.
Yes. Not no, yes. Good heavens! Oh! It's like a worm. Yeah, that's why I like to do this with it. I like to go. I could catch a fish easy. Gibbon would be so easy for me, dude. Stick my hand in the water and grab that catfish. But why? When did you learn you could do that? I don't know. Probably when I was a kid. I used to. I've already told the stories, but I'll tell it really fast, just for the people who are new here. When I was a kid, when I would go trick or treating, you know, I'd be like trick or treat, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, haha. What about a twig?" And I was like, "All right, watch me break my thumb." And they're like, "What?" And I was like, "Ah!" And they were like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Nah, I'm just kidding." I'm just playing with you. You're fine. It's kind of cartoonish. Yeah. Yeah. I get that sometimes. Perfect. Yeah. I like to fuck with people. Sorry. I used to do that to, like, I had a nephew once who I convinced he broke my thumb. And what's crazy is this kid, like, did it or whatever, stared at me in awe for a second, and then turned around to his mom. This is on my dad's side, so I guess he's not my nephew, he's technically my cousin, but he's like really young. Anyway, he's like stared at me in awe, and then went over to his mom and was like, "I broke Uncle Lark's thumb." And I was like, damn, he's really excited about that. He's like, "I'm very strong." And I was like, oh shit, all right, fuck. That kid didn't give a shit. Song fucks, doesn't it? You're welcome. Oh, I'm that uncle, 100%, yeah. I guess I'm his cousin, but yeah, I think he called me Uncle Lark. It's fine. Oh, shake your eyebrows. You know what I used to do to my little brother is I would move my kneecap around. Because you know how if you like rest your leg, like truly rest your leg, you can grab the top of your kneecap and like move it freely because the tendons relax? That shit was fucking fun. I convinced my little brother that I had a scarab in my leg. I was like, oh yeah, actually a scarab burrowed through my leg when I was a kid. We were doing, you know, we were on a vacation, which is, I don't know why he believed this, because we were too poor to take vacations. He'd never been on a vacation in his life. And I was like, yeah, a scarab burrowed through my leg and ate my kneecap like in the Mummy. And he's like, what's that? And I was like, well, watch the Mummy later. And then we watched the Mummy and you scared of scarabs, and it's funny. But I was like, yeah, so basically there's like a dead scarab there where my knee used to be. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, that's why it moves. What do you mean you don't know? Yes, you do. Guys, don't make me bust out my hairy ass leg to show you. Everybody can move their fucking kneecap. Do it right now. Put your leg so that it's like fully extended and like resting upon the ground. Like fully out, like straight out. And then take your heel and rest it upon something so your knee is completely slack. And then move your kneecap. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Everybody can. Yes, you can. What do you mean you can't? What? What do you mean? What's wrong with look at how many people look at chat. Look at chat right now and read it. Look how many people are like, oh, I can too. Yes, you can, dude. All right. I don't have any. No, listen. I don't have any shoes on, so I'm not gonna show you my fucking. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look myself and just see what my legs. Oh God, those are hairy little fuckers right now. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. How do I do this without showing you my whole fucking like foot and everything? I'm not giving you free feet shit. You know what? Nah. You can just. You can wiggle the whole thing. I'm not hypermobile in my legs, dude. Yes, you can move your kneecap. Everybody can move their kneecaps. Cosmic Now says, happy birthday. Thank you for being my favorite Thank you for being my favorite streamer. Glad that I can celebrate your birthday with you again. You continue to inspire me to be a better streamer, and I keep going because of you. Thank you for pushing it. Keep going. And thank you for the super chat. Please don't show the grippinal dogs. Listen, I'm saving that one for I'm saving that one for my uncapped sub-a-birthdathon anniversary. All right? Then I will show you my feet in my hyper fucking mobile kneecap, apparently, that everybody has. It's normal. Everybody can do that with their kneecap. I get the thumbs thing is fucked up and only I can do that or whatever, and some double jointed little fucking freaks, but everybody else, every fucking knee does that. All right? I'm just gonna go. Hey man, how's your day? Hey man, how you feeling? I'm all right. Thumbs up. The Demon Slayer movement? I could, maybe, I don't know. Bro gave us the maid cosplay, but not kneecaps. I'll tell you what, let me shave my legs first. Let me go get my little fucking, like, waxing kit out and be like, psh. When did I get that? I might have got that for a Sailor Uranus cosplay. It's been a while. Anyway. What was I gonna say? There was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't know. There's a lot of projects I want to do. There's a lot of stuff in the future I want to get done, and I definitely want to like focus on this platform in the future. But like I said, you guys are just gonna have to wait a while because I've got some stuff I got to take care of, and I've got work to do. So one day, I hope that you know, once I hop back on here and you know I'm pretty serious about it and stuff, and I'm around more frequently, hopefully everybody will still be interested enough in old liminal work, that old man, that I can treat this with at least, you know, as a part-time job or something, but we'll see. People actually shave. Some of y'all doing more, and it's crazy for me. Well, to be fair, like, I don't think anybody should have to shave or whatever. You're totally fine. Do whatever you want to do. But I feel like when I'm doing like a Sailor Moon cosplay, you know, I feel like I should probably at least try, because I do feel like the characters are represented that way. So, yeah, whatever. Not that you should be held to that standard, but bleh. Do sugar waxing, not regular waxing. It only pulls the hair and not the skin. How the hell does that work? Really? Bro, look at my nails. Those bad boys fucked today. That was pretty clean. Pretty nice. Hey, happy birthday. Well, it's not my birthday today. It's my birthday tomorrow. So, Moira, you better be waiting until tomorrow. I used to shave and then I realized it sucked and I hated it. Do what you want. Yeah, I really don't like shaving my legs that much, mostly because I tend to wax them. So they're like completely smooth. And it's not so much that it hurts. It's just so fucking time consuming, dude. It's so time consuming. Like, I don't want to sit here and do this. I used to do it when I used to listen to like Mabim Bam a lot, you know? And at least then I had like an hour or two podcast to go with, but I just don't have an hour or two in my day where I can sit there and fucking wax my legs. Happy birthday, you frickin' frick! Congrats on the new merch. Gonna keep cheering you on out of sheer spite. Bring it on. Oh, I did that today too, solidarity. Let's go. But anyway, if you are somebody who is pressured by society to wax and or shave your legs, don't feel like you have to do that. Ain't nothing wrong with having fuzzy legs if that's what you're cool with. If you like having smooth legs, that's totally fine too. I love the feeling of rubbing my legs together like little fucking crickets after I wax them. I like to like rub my calves together like this. So I'm like, hoo, 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 smooth. But it is more hassle than I'm willing to put up with at the moment. Thank you, Bunny Hugger. Exactly. Not interested in laser hair removal. I don't think it works that well. At least it hasn't in the past for me. And also, I don't want to get laser hair removal all the way down my legs. That would be insanely expensive. When I was first growing in like facial hair, I tried to laser hair removal like this area from here to here. That shit didn't do nothing. I still grow a patchy little fake ass pirate beard. Like if I could grow a beard, I wouldn't have bothered, but I can't grow a beard. I grow like prepubescent pirate hair. Like I grow like individual strands like a shitty anime character. It's bad. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. And I still can't grow a full fucking beard. But it didn't stop the hair from growing. It just kept growing in, the same patchy as ever. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm sure people have had success with it. Maybe I just went to a place that didn't work very well, but I didn't like it. Oh. Thank you for your service, Johnkin. Thank you for being hairy, because I can't do it right. Dude, if I could grow a beard. I don't care. I just don't want to be in the halfway point. That's what bothers me, is being in this middle ground. Like, I can grow facial hair, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure you can see like a little 5 o'clock shadow or whatever, right? Like, I can grow facial hair. It's just, it doesn't fill in. It doesn't grow in. I was like, certainly by the time I'm fucking 30, I'll grow like an actual beard. But no, the fuck I didn't. So I want to either have a full beard or I want to not have facial hair. Either or. I don't care what it is, one or the other. That's kind of funny, Kaicho. That's kind of funny. I can't imagine you with a full beard, not gonna lie. It would probably look like my uncle. I look a lot like my uncle. Like a lot like my uncle. Which you guys don't know, so that's not a good reference, but there's people out there who look like me who have full beards. Just not me, apparently. I can't wizard max without a beard! Even though wizards are lame. Because magic's for fucking nerds. What if I wore a fake beard until the real one grew in? So what, you're suggesting a toupee for my face? I'm good. I'm so late to the party. Ah! Happy early birthday! Your hair looks very nice today. Thank you. Have all the dice been yoinked already? I got bad news. So all of the dice were gone before the first hour was over. Sorry. Thank you for the super chat, though. I will ask if they will put more dice up, but they would have to order more, and it might take a while. So, thoughts and slayers, I guess. How fast did the dice go? 40 minutes, 30 minutes? Wait, 5 minutes? Was it 5 minutes? Oops. My bad. Oh shit, no way, Pluvia, I didn't know that. Am I a trendsetter? Trendsetting. That is peak irony. You guys think it was less than 10? All right, fine. Fuck, I don't know, dude. Is there no such thing as a hair transplant for beards? Maybe. I don't know if that's a thing. So what I'm gonna wait till I'm like 40. I assume I'll grow a full facial hair, like a full beard by 40, right? Like I've got to be able to grow a full beard by 40 because my dad, he took a while too. My stepmom used to always make fun of him, and also would kind of like, you know, I as a teen or a kid, I'd be like, man, I wish I could grow better facial hair, but I can't grow facial hair very well. And like everybody my age is starting to like grow out, you know, some form of facial hair, you know, when everybody's getting like their pubescent fucking like pubes facial hair or whatever. I wasn't, and I was getting pissed off, and I was like, dude, I can't fucking like I look like a girl, you know, back when I gave a shit about that. And my stepmom would be like, it's okay, honey, it's okay. Your dad didn't grow facial hair until he was like 35. It's fine. He always had this patchy little thing. He didn't grow it until he was older. And I'm like, dude, I'm 33 tomorrow. Where's my fucking facial hair? But I imagine by 40, it's gotta be there, right? Like it's gotta be there. Oh, okay, dusk. So it was like 10 minutes or so. Got it. Tie my hair in front for a fake beard. Oh, okay, I got you. Are you buying it? Does it look good? Am I cool? Sorry. Am I cool? Do I look like someone who's trying to pretend to have a beard wearing a trench coat trying to sneak into an R-rated movie? Who is that? Master of Disguise, living the lark, baby. Let's go. Wow, what a wonderful wizard. That's me. That's me. You just need a hermit old man voice? Oh, hold on. Let me get one. How's this? You look cool, Gramps. Thank you. Who the fuck is Markle? Oh, no. Well, it was Lark all along. 4 out of 10? Oh, sorry. All right. How about this one? What if I were to speak like this at all times? And I slur out my S sounds so they become sort of like this. Okay, that might have been a little bit too much fucking huge on them. He's one of my kitties as a beard? Well, he's sleeping very peacefully and his eyes are completely closed. What kind of cat owner would I be if I took him directly out of his slumber? Come here, you little fucker. Oh, he said. Oh. No, he's fighting. He's fighting to stay. He said, put me back. I was warm. You guys buy it yet? Parker. You're my beard now. Hello.
Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi?
Oh, little baby. You want to go back to your nest? Okay, you can go back to your nest. I'm sorry I took you up. I'm sorry. Why's my beard got a collar? That was a hair tie. Keep it in place. It's such a long, full beard. You have to understand. Please hold him up so we can get a better pet sticker in the Discord. Why? I like the one where he's going, ah! I think that one's great. It's his mood all the time. That's him when he wants food. Happily bappily, Larkus.
Well, thankily wankily, Mona. It's so great of you to be here. Thanks for showing up for my birthday.
There's a Discord? Apparently. Oh, shit. Yeah, duh. I run it. Fuck, sorry. I was blanking out. Listen, I don't have a lot of time to be in there, so I guess I technically run it, but, like, I don't really run it. Oh, crawlers. That's not bad, Lim. I'll think about that. That was disgusting. Never do it again.
All right, no problem, gang. I won't do it again. I don't want to make you feel awkward or like I'm some sort of camp counselor or something. All right, just remember, Larkinals, if you guys are hanging out together, don't be lemon heads. Keep a distance for Jesus. Thank you.
The Discord does run itself. It's true. No, I don't want to go to youth group. You're welcome.
Now, what's our rule, lemon heads? That's right. Never ever pair up a guy with a girl that go to the bathroom at the same time, because that could lead to premarital handholding. We can't have that here. Also, if you're part of the LGBT, nobody goes to the bathroom, no matter what, ever. Hold your piss in. No one pissing. No pissing ever. God will send you straight to hell if you piss.
Yeah, sure they're gonna get pregnante, but I gotta go. Too bad. Not at summer camp, you won't. Pissing banned. Yeah, you can shit. That's fine. 2 people are in a room, you must always have 3 feet on the floor? What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Hey, man. That's not as clever a statement as they think it is. I don't think that's going to stop anybody. But anyway. It took me a minute. Sorry, I'm not super familiar with the dirty jokes. Lark hates us. I do hate you. I hate everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry I gave you like fucking terrible summer camp flashbacks. It makes you feel better. I never went to a summer camp. I'm just making that up. I'm just making up the voice based on like what I've heard about summer camps and what I've seen on Disney Channel originals. Hey there, gang. Yeah, but who do you hate us more? You, because you didn't say who do you hate of us more or among us more, or who among us do you hate most? Actually, I just didn't like that whole sentence. Redo it. Start again. That wasn't your Sonic voice? No, the Sonic voice is like, come on, step it up. It's a little bit more like this. Like, there's a certain bubbliness to it that comes right out of the middle of your core. It's really emphasized. It's emphatic. You really got to push it. Push it. Come on, Tails. Run. Radical. It's the type of voice that'll make you dizzy if you do it too much because you're using so much oxygen in every fucking word. I'm sorry. You'll get a core one day, Raven. Don't worry. I never did summer camp, but my hometown was a hyper-conservative Christian area. Banned Lord of the Rings in schools and everything. I'd have brought Lord of the Rings to school just to piss them off. Yeah, it's very bombastic. Those plosives hit too, yeah. You're too slow! Sonic speed! Lord of the Rings is anti-Christian to the ignorant Christian who will not look any further than the idea of magic or goblins existing. Lord of the Rings is anti-Christian in the same way that, like, evolution is anti-Christian. It's anti-Christian if you're fucking stupid. Sorry, evolution deniers, if you're a Christian, but just like, hey, dude, I've got your out. Just say God invented evolution because he wanted a system that runs itself because he's an infinitely intelligent, all-knowing being. So he created a system that he didn't have to babysit. Boom. Wow, I did it for you. Fuck. Shit. Wow. But if you're a stupid motherfucker, then yes, Lord of the Rings is anti-Christian, even though it was written as a direct allegory to Christianity. And I mean, Iluvatar is very clearly God, and obviously all of the like Alar are angels. You get the idea. And yes, obviously Morgoth is fucking Lucifer. Anyway. Yeah, guessing they never Googled Tolkien. Yes, I know. Magic Bad. I'll be honest, I didn't know evolution was real. That's fine. Not saying you're stupid. I'm saying that adults in the room who are educating you, if they tell you that, like, you know, it's anti-Christian to believe in evolution, like, bro, do like a little bit of critical thought for like a fucking second. Drop the rhetoric and just be like, wow, there is a lot of evidence of that. Our God sure is great. I guess he invented evolution. That wasn't hard, man. It doesn't have to be like a war of science versus religion. Just be like, yeah, dude, that's a really cool system. Damn, God's smart. Malachi Garden says, I fell asleep waiting for you to go live, but good thing I'm still early in your time zone. Happy early birthday. I'm too easy to be funny here. So you hate me. But also thank you for the super chat. I am still without music. I can't hear any music though. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait, what's the Reddit? What does drop the Reddit mean? I'm sorry. I'm behind. What's that? Yeah, I'm raw dogging this shit with no music. It's driving me insane. I'm actually going crazy. Addie says, happy birthday, derogatory. She said, like, birthday. Bro, I've got so much I want to do in this next year. Like, I mean, obviously I've got a lot of stuff I want to do for work, but I can't really talk about that because, like, it's a lot of secret stuff or whatever. But what I do want to do is I want to work on myself. There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to get better at keyboard. I've been learning keyboard lately. I don't have anything to show you yet because I haven't been super practicing on it because I've been really pushing it in work these last couple weeks. But I want to really double down on learning keyboard. I've got a bunch of projects happening right now, and they're all culminating at the same time in work, and it's kind of tough because it's a lot of stuff that's been like in the works for a long time, and I'm a very short-term person, which is to say that like if something lasts for like longer than 6 months or 8 months in preparation, I tend to like I have trouble investing in it or seeing it as anything that matters, and that's probably like some sort of like, I don't fucking know, ADHD situation going on or some shit. But if something doesn't have like short-term immediate consequence or short-term immediate serotonin boosts or like rewards, I tend to like set it aside in my brain and it just doesn't matter. By the time it gets there, I no longer value it as much. So I'm trying really hard to stay locked in and stay focused on these projects. And a lot of these have been going on for like a year or more at work, and they're all culminating at the same time. And there's just really not a lot of time to get everything done, and to a degree that I want to get it done. And there's a lot of projects that I feel like I wish I would have put more effort into. Because I can't talk about it too much and I won't, but at work I tend to do like a lot of like creative design type stuff, and I try to make sure that anything I'm making is like unique or fun or subversive in some way or something that like kind of hasn't been done before, or if it has been done before I can put a spin on it or something, or it can at least be like an event of some sort and not just like a blasé thing. But a couple of things I've been struggling with just because there's so many things happening at the same time. So that's been a little bit disheartening. And then also just so many things that I can't keep up with has been a little bit disheartening, but I'm super excited both to do those events because I want to do those events and I want to be excited about them. And I'm like pushing myself to like really be hype about them. But then also I want them to be behind me because I've got so many things I want to work on for myself. Like I am pretty unhappy with my physical appearance right now. And I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, don't say that. Don't do it. Whatever. I want to hit the gym. I want to work on myself a little bit. I'm not super happy with like my current like physicality. I feel like I'm constantly exhausted. I'm constantly tired. I've been working on my teeth with the dentist, so that's cool. That's fun. And that's something I know is a very much a privileged thing that I wouldn't be able to do if it wasn't for my job. So I'm very happy and thankful for my job for, giving me the ability to do that. I this year got a car, so it was pretty cool. It's like this little, nothing special. It's like a little baby SUV style car, so I can thrift things. But it's not like new, but it's new to me, so that's pretty cool. It's the newest car I've ever had. Like every car I've ever had is like a 2000 or a 19 or something from the 90s, and this one's from like 2010, 2012. I don't know, whatever. It's from the last 20 years, so that's pretty cool. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff I want to work on for myself. So I'm excited to hopefully get to work on some of those things. I want to work on some of my creative pursuits too. I'd like to eventually make some sort of content that is like edited or is like, maybe not long form is not what I'm saying, but something that's like purposely like scripted to be a certain way, and then I follow through with it. And it's not just live streaming, but like I love live streaming and I love doing what I'm doing right now, but I also want to make content that I can like say I'm really proud of that took a lot of effort and time. I want to hopefully do that at some point. Happy early birthday, Lark. Thank you. Hope you can treat yourself something nice, and I wish you well in the coming year. Thank you. I don't think it's a RAV. My mom drove a RAV. But I ended up giving that to my stepmom and my dad when she passed this last year. Because I already had a vehicle at that point, so it's too late. But yeah, like skits and such. Like I don't know about skits, but like edited content, you know what I mean? Like fucking, what am I trying to say? Like long form videos of like either video essays or like maybe Nuzlocke runs where I do art for it, or I could do skits too. I don't know, maybe if I get the bug in my ass or whatever. Depends. There's definitely a lot of things that could probably motivate me to do that. You know, just lots of different things. There's like a lot of different like small things I want to do at some point, but it just depends. Lectures would be interesting, yeah. I mean, maybe even like full game run-throughs or whatever, like not walkthroughs, but like I just play through a game and I don't like sit there and live stream it. So I'm not necessarily like putting on a show so much as I am just experiencing a game, which I guess is just Let's Play. So that's not that special. And I know that's completely fallen off the market. I mean, honestly, even in the heyday of Let's Plays, I didn't watch that because any game anybody was playing, I was like, fuck that. I want to play that game. I'm not going to watch them play that game. So maybe that's a bad idea, but I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I'll figure it out. Happy birthday. Here's to a year of growth, good changes, and all those projects paying off. I hope so. Also, thank you for the super chat. I do like commentary. One thing I've really been super into lately, but unfortunately, like most of my passions, it burns bright and short, is SMPs. I would love to get involved in like a Valheim or a Vintage Story or even a Minecraft or no, that's probably it. Like a Valheim, Vintage Story, or a Minecraft SMP, something like that would be really cool. Or maybe Project Zomboid or something like that. Like where there's like a big group of people, they're all playing on a server together, and preferably all the settings have been like hampered in such a way where not everybody can be self-sufficient. There's this one I've been watching recently from Minecraft. There's like this big, really popular video essay. Most of you have probably seen this at this point. It was so popular, where a guy's like, here's why civilization simulators don't work in Minecraft. And he was talking about how Minecraft is too self-sufficient. It's too easy to do everything by yourself. And also there is almost no repercussion for doing things alone. So he gave a bunch of pointers about like how you would need to edit Minecraft to be usable as a survival, like civilization simulator to simulate the rise and fall of civilizations. And somebody went through and kind of did that. They created a server where there's like multiple skill trees, but every time you level up a skill tree, every time you do a task in one of those trees, you get experience in that skill tree, but you lose experience in others. So like if you're like, oh, I want to do mining, you're mining, but you're losing experience in farming and fighting and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And the rate's not 1-to-1, so you could still raise them technically, but the more you focus on one, the more you hyper specialize in that one. And I would love something like that. Or just play Vintage Story because it has it kind of built in by being so obtuse. I think that'd be super fun. I want to play a obtuse civilization simulator style SMP server where there's like at least 100 players, hopefully more. I'm playing with like 200. And you get these like individual factions and groups and just see how that kind of plays out. I think that'd be super fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm obsessed with Vintage Story right now. Hell yeah, Apollo. I'm not obsessed with Vintage Story because, well, I am. I'm obsessed with Vintage Story, but I'm very much forcing myself not to look at content for it because I'm aware once I know everything about Vintage Story loses its magic, at least to me. So I'm choosing to purposely not be like super hyper deeply involved in Vintage Story at the moment until I can play more. Because if I look it up, I will know what to do next, and it will it'll tear apart the magic. So that sounds like the 1,000 player Civilization SMP. Sort of, but that one didn't work out because again, people are just role playing being in a civilization, and that's not what I want. I want to simulate it. I don't want to be on a server where people kind of play by the rules and pretend they can't do things or pretend they need to trade. I want a game that is either obtuse or difficult or scarce enough to force me to do those things. I want a game where I do not have the time or skill to be the guy who goes out, hunts my own food, mines my own minerals, like cuts down my own trees, hauls my own goods, does my own fishing. Like, I don't mind doing a lot of those things. I don't think I should be able to, in the game I'm talking about, do all of those things. A guild of chefs? That's adorable. The itch to play Valheim is strong. Valheim's another one of those games where you can kind of just do everything by yourself, but it definitely is a little bit more obtuse than Minecraft, and I like that. I want people to have to depend on each other. And I know that's not a game that exists right now, but I would play the fuck out of a mod pack like that. I would play the fuck out of a mod pack like that. It would be so crazy. I was watching this guy do a playthrough of Vintage Story, and I only watched the first episode, so I didn't get super spoilered. But he ended up in a civilization of people who were building a church together because they were on a server where everybody was like splitting up and doing their own things. And they ended up building something called the Church of Light. And their idea was they were just going to go around trying to help poor people who were like struggling through winter and things like that. Because winter's a serious problem in Winter Story. And they ended up getting attacked by pirates. But luckily they were able to fend them off. But right after they were attacked by pirates, it fueled their system where they were, or it changed the way their civilization functioned. They're like, we can't just be an abbey in the middle of a field. We need to be able to defend ourselves. So they started getting this hyper militant section of the church, these sort of paladins, and they went to a quarry together with like 10 of them, brought a big old wagon out there and started like mining rocks and singing mining songs while they were mining rocks. And then they started filling in like a stone, gravel, stone, gravel, stone wall around their base so they wouldn't get raided by pirates again. I was like, dude, that's so sick. That's the server you're on? I'm so jealous for Morium. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's true, Jonkin. How do you keep people motivated to keep going in a system like that? And I think that no matter what, you're going to see a fall off of players as people realize that they're not making as much progress, or if somebody like Zen losses, or if maybe somebody's bored with their job. Like there was definitely one guy on the server I was watching that I'm talking about whose only job was smithing. I mean, he literally is like, all I know is the forge. He just all day, every day, people would go out, mine, get flakes for him, bring them back, and he stood at the forge and he would like cook the fucking metals in their like furnaces or whatever, in their crucibles. He would move the crucibles over to become ingots. He would move the ingots over to his anvil and hammer out shapes. And that's all he did all day. He's like, all I know is the forge. And people would bring him food so he didn't have to leave the forge to eat. I'm like, damn, dude, that would bother me, because I would definitely want to be a guy out there like hunting food or you know, gearing up to defend the civilization. And everybody wants to be that guy. Nobody wants to be the guy at the forge or organizing the rocks or cooking. I don't want to be that guy. Thank you, Echolalia. Night, JJ. Smithing's so satisfying in that game. Yeah, I think the trick would be maybe having people like try not to set up. So if I were to like become a leader in one of these servers, right? I think the first thing I would do is I would set up a list of jobs, everybody, and that must be done for the society to function. And I think a lot of times with these SNPs and these survival simulators or civilization simulators is they fail to set up a economy and a community that functions within the scope of the game. You cannot create a community that functions like a real society because it's not a real society. You don't have the same consequences, you don't have the same drives, you don't have the same needs. So the first thing I would do is set up a community where there are jobs that have to be done daily. It needs to be done because people need it to survive. And then I would set a rotating system where everybody has to do that job at some point, even if it's boring, the leader included. You just got to keep cycling that job. And then, you know, there's like multiple days where people get to go do their fun shit. And by days, I mean in-game days. It doesn't have to be like you spend 8 real-world hours doing this. You know what I mean? So like for 2 hours, like maybe like hour 1, you're smithing, hour 2, you're cooking, and then 6 hours, just go do whatever you want. Go hunt, go mine, go have a blast, build your house. I don't give a shit. Whatever, and just keep rotating them so that people are having their fun, and maybe give them some sort of like payment or economy system. Though I think the payment and economy is you're not making all your own food, you're not making all your own gear. People are doing that for you so that you can just go have fun. Clocking into that 9 to 5 IRL. Hell yeah, brother. That was me as the group appointed farmer in Valheim. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want anybody to be stuck at one job forever because that's not the fun of those games, I don't think. I leave for 1 minute, he's plotting city states. That's just what I do, baby. All right, so, how long have I been going? Oh my God, I've already been going for 2 hours. I'm gonna take a little peek at the CUDA board. I'm gonna take a little peek at the CUDA board, but I wanna say, I don't know how long it is. If it's very long, I might save that for me. I might save that one for me. Oh my God, so much cute art. Oh my God, that's pretty long. That's... Wow. Boo! Cringe! Ew, fan energy. Thanks, Faye. It's getting way too long, though. Look at this shit. What the hell? I'm gonna cut that piece. Get that dead end off there. Cry? I'm not gonna cry. Never cried on stream in my life, and I never will. Am I gonna put the CUDA board on screen? Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might. What's it to ya? What's it to ya? I might. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm messaging Kawa. I never cry. Queen never cry. Damn, dude, I've always had bags, but these last 2 years, damn, that's too many late nights. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Doing business. Not business. I don't do business. All right, hold up. So I'm going to see if I can't add the CUDA board here in OBS. Oh, Ainsley. Thank you for the red super chat. You're too kind. Go Gaza. Wait, hold on. I mean, let me get my little wristband in the right place. Go Gaza. Ooh. Yeah, fishtail would be cool. I did a fishtail braid when I was doing a Legolas cosplay at a Ren Fair once. It was pretty cool. I'm discussing whether or not I can open up. See if I can get more dice set up, but it would take them a while to order it. Are you guys willing to wait? That's the real question. That's the problem. It'd be a long time, like a long wait. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, guys. Like, that's a long wait. It's like, this isn't like a, ooh, it's supposed to be like, ooh, I want you to feel FOMO type of deal. I'm talking like, it could be a while. Like, the dice take a while to get made to the manufacturer. I'm talking like 3 to 6 months, and that's a pre-order. You know what's funny is I'm not a nail biter, but I do tend to like flick my teeth with my nails. I go like. Okay. Click, click, click. Well, I'll talk to them behind the scenes and we'll see what's up with that. But anyway, let me try to get this CUDA board set up on screen so I can actually read some of these. And then I'll blast through some of those. And then we'll probably call it a stream because I don't want to be here for too long. I still got a lot of work to do. So. Yeah, pretty cute or whatever. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll add this on here. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magic call me daddy daddy boom 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 boom. The book is shorter than the CUDA board. What? The book? Oh shit, there's a book. That's right. Fuck. You having a good birthday, little guy? It's not my birthday yet, but I'm having a good day. I forgot about the book. Book. Hold on, let me open the book. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. Happy birthday! Please look at the zine or the PDF first. You hate me. Aww. Aww. Okay, hold on. Let me window capture this real quick, and we'll look at the book, and I'll look at the CUDA board offline. Problem solved. That way we can. Man, there's a whole book. That's so cute. You guys are cringe. But more importantly, you're free. It's fucking unreal. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. Fuck. All right. Let's take a look at a little book. That's so cute. Even though I named this scene Kudo Board, so whoopsies. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sorry. Ignore that. You know what? I'll move the camera over a bit so I can be like even more in the corner. Then we can have the book be larger.
Hi, it's me. Hey. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Aww. Aww.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh no.
Garo on the telly.
So, the Book of Lark.
It's kind of cute.
Project lead, Helia, or Son of Snack. Project manager, Hikaru, or also known in some spaces, though not all, as Hikaru. Layout by Rusli, or Rusli. Layout assets by Sleepy, known as Your Sleepy Witch. The cover art was done by, oh, what's that? Someone named Hikaru, who's also in some places known as Hikaru. And the foreword was by Helia, also known as the Son of Snack. In some places known as the Son of Snack. And the foreword says, "Oh, you lucky soul, you've been blessed as fate bestowed this tome upon you, the Book of Lark. Peruse these pages with caution, stay vigilant, and don't let yourself be caught in the web of words, as the Fae aren't to be trifled with. Onward now, you brave soul. Onward into the recollection of the stories about the legendary Fae Thief." I've heard of that guy. That Lark guy. I think I know who that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know him. There's like a part of me that thinks I know that guy. And that's it. That's see you guys later. That was the stream. Thanks for coming. You expected a story, but it was Lark memes. It was me, Lark memes. Having mercy. Thank you. Incredible. New reaction image just dropped. Get meme nerd. All right, fuck off. I'm done. I quit. Cause a fucking birthday, I swear to God.
Just kidding.
Yeah. I'll kill him. Megara Mothra, thank you for incredible art. Fuck that bug, dude. You seeing this shit, Parrot? God, this is gonna be so many good reaction images. This is crazy. Not your cupcake. Thank you. Would you rather have $1 or $2? What meme is this? I don't know what this is. I love it, but what is it? Why is it a fucking just a head with arms and legs? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's so fucking funny, dude. Oh, the number one guy of Dude. That's me. I'm the number one guy of Dude. Wow. I was just about to do that on stream today, where I was going to show my whole fucking liminal feet and my kneecap. Because you're short, probably. Shut the fuck up. It's like that one creature from Berserk. You mean the creature from Dwarf Fortress? The weird, like, head guys? One does not simply disrespect Boromir. It's always hard to know where to turn your hand to the camera to do that, right? Hold on. I can, hold on. Watch this. Wait. This hand? Okay. Wait. No, stop. Okay. Sorry. I gotta turn this way. Wait. Turn this way. Hand up. There we go. Head tilted this way. Yo, those brain cells were rubbing together, dude. Guys, he's having a thought. I was really doing a thing. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you, Danny. The number one guy. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I came here to laugh at you. Not the char as Navel. Thank you again, Ingrid. Thank you, Blue Pixels. One stamina potion in a dream, baby. I actually almost drank a stamina potion for the stream, but I'm glad I didn't because I want to sleep at some point today because I have an early day tomorrow. Can I recreate the one on the left too? Yeah, I got you. I wish I could make my eyes go separate ways. That'd be so cool. Get out of my face, hair. This is so cool. Wow. That's my Oshi. All right, who's the cameo character behind me? I gotta know who the cameo character is behind him. I know you drew somebody else back there. There's no fucking way you just left that alone. Season Salt. Wow, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. It's so fucking funny. This is one big pile of bears. Thank you. God. Randos? Okay. Sure. Now that's a lot of powers. Dare pose me more. Okay, Marsh. Damn. The fucking image blur too. The camera shake on it. Luna, you motherfucker. Luna, you can't submit this one. You're not allowed. You already used that one. You bastard. I've been depicted as Jeff Goldblum. It's the only correct way to be depicted. Also, thank you. Thank you, Marsh. Is this a reasonable time to stream? Hey, you guys want to do a vintage story stream after this? No? So you hate me. Fine. Can I come over and stare at you like this? Oh, God, I gotta learn how to be wall-eyed so I can recreate that shit. I gotta learn how to be like, oh, I can do it if I try hard enough. No, I can't. I tried. What do you mean relax your eyes? Seems like it'd have to be really hard. Seems like you'd have to really focus on going whichever way. Why is this something you want to achieve? Because look at this. Isn't that fucking funny to be able to do that on command? That was so cool, dude. I don't think it's working. It wasn't working. I was just starting to smell smoke. That's all. POV, you're getting perceived. I was morphing out. There's got to be a way to learn to do that. Anyway, thank you, Edgar. Thank you, Ingrid. Luna! Oh, and who's that stranger over there? That must be some anonymous person. You know, that actually brings to mind the thought of a person. It was Anon. Fuck, it's not coming to me. All right, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I diagnose you with gay. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Maro Minkai. Thank you. I gotta use this on everybody. I'm gonna start just sending this to people. Anybody who DMs me, I'm sending them that image. Are these images? Okay, quickly. I know I'm supposed to look at the book first. I am gonna look at the book first. Are these images separated where I can get a hold of them as well, like as individual files? Because, whoo, chef's keys. Thank you kindly. Yes. Thank you. Ah. And thank you to all the artists who contributed to this. This is so long. That's crazy. Okay, that one's one of my. That one's. Wow. This one, to be fair, is one of my favorites. I still use that emote all the time. It's so fucking funny that face did. It's so fucking funny that face did. Arson. Yeah. Fucking burn them down. You're right, Marsh. Burn them down. Yeah, that's fair, Monica. Good shit. Good shit. What's with you and Garfield? What's that about? Also, chef's kiss. Well done. You don't need a wizard to be a wizard to cast fireball. True, Poulette. True, real. If I've learned anything about wizards, it's anything they can do, I can do with a little bit of lighter fuel and gusto. And that's true. John Larkbuckle. All right, stop defending. Everybody stop defending Garfield, all right? Listen, it's giving... Leave the fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation alone! Garfield is love, Garfield is life. Damn, Luna, I forgot you drew that. So caked up! Ooh! Crazy. And I still stand by that, Monica. I still stand by that. Nail polish remover? Chef's kiss. Fucking... whatever the hell those things are called. I forgot already. Pork rinds or whatever. No, thank you. Yucky! I don't want it. I'm not interested. No, no, no. Luna opened the archive for us. To be fair, Luna's got a lot of really good fucking memes and reaction images. What is the context of the nail polish remover? Now, if I remember correctly, it's, I want to say, A, I drink a lot of energy drinks, or did, and B, I used to, when I was like 20, I think, when I was in college, I used to drink a type of soda that was literally called cola. Cool name. And it came in just a silver tin can that looked like a baseline can they didn't want to spend money on printing on, and it just said cola on the side. And it tasted like nail polish remover with like a little bit of carbonation. So, but it was cheap. It was like 50 cents for like a 12 pack or something like that. It was crazy. So I drank it. So I was an idiot. And I needed something to crack back while I was playing infinite games of League of fucking Legends. Did I drink more energy drinks than I do now? Girl, are you kidding me? I used to drink 2 to 3 bangs a day. Bang Energy, for your perspective, has 380 milligrams of caffeine per can. Your maximum dosage for an adult man of average weight, of which I probably fall below, is 400 milligrams. And I would drink 2 to 3 of those a day, plus usually some espresso and maybe a latte and maybe a coffee. When I say those heart palpitations were crazy, bro, I do hate pork rinds. I fucking hate pork rinds too. Dude. I didn't have a heart attack. And if I did have a heart attack, it was a very minor heart attack. So I just had convulsive muscle spasms I couldn't control and the very strong temptation to hyperventilate, but I didn't because luckily as a boy, I had asthma and I learned how to control any panic situation no matter what, otherwise I would die. So yes, unfortunately, when I was preparing for my new job, I was really hyped up on caffeine and really scared, and sometime in that first week or the week leading up to that week, I drank like I might have drank like 3 bags, and I might have had a few shots of espresso, and I might have made myself a latte at home. And yes, I might have been awake at 4 a.m., and then maybe my right arm started spasming uncontrollably and I couldn't stop it. But I was okay. It's okay. And maybe my poor mom, who I moved in with to take care of at the time, was like, do I need to call an ambulance? And I'm like, no. If I fall down and I can't talk to you, call an ambulance. But I'm just chilling right now. It's fine. No. And then she started panicking. I'm like, don't panic. Everything's okay. Stay calm. Stay Yeah, it was good times. It was good times. That was not a heart attack. Because I think a heart attack would have probably... I feel like I would know, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I had a heart attack, there would be like some sort of, like... I feel like there'd be something more permanent. I feel like. I don't know. Anyway, don't worry about it. No, not Gym Bro caffeine. I'll be okay. I'll chug my fucking sports powders or whatever. I don't even really think I need the sports powders. Like, what's with the sports powder craze? What's that about? When do we start doing that? The protein powder shit, bro? Like, I'm just gonna go outside and fucking throw spears at things and fucking chase down woolly mammoths. Like, why the fuck do I need sports powders? You think cavemen were drinking sports powders? I bet those dudes are jacked as fuck. Like, why do I need sports powders? That just sounds like a reason to spend more money. That's capitalism talking. Fuck sports powder. I don't give a fuck. I don't need that. I'm just gonna go do regular shit and get shredded. This is sounding like the appendix story. I didn't die. And yes, I didn't call an ambulance for the appendix story, but I did get to the hospital technically in time. I had a few hours before the appendix exploded and killed me, so I was fine. I made it with a few hours to spare, and that's pretty good. Or a few minutes, something like that. They said it was like a few hours to a few minutes. I was fine. All right, I made it. So no Lark waifu cup then? I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled, maybe. Dude, my nose is so fucking itchy, but I don't want to be like fucking shoving my finger up my nose. U.S. healthcare, dude. U.S. healthcare. You're full of concerning anecdotes. No! What? No, I'm not. I'm not dying. I'm alive. Anyway, you know what? Next scene. Thank you, Luna and Monica. There must be no other place as pretty as this town. What a beautiful Duang? Duong? What is that word? I think it's Duang. I'm gonna say it's Duang. I don't know this meme. I kind of really love it though. That does make me want. That makes me want a Crunchwrap Supreme. But I should make my dinner. I should make dinner. I think I'm gonna make some Hello Fresh. That is not sponsored. Thank you for the beautiful meme. That one's just kind of pretty though. That one's just kind of a pretty one. I just feel like that's beautiful. Anyway, arguing with me is pointless. I knew I was wrong 10 minutes ago. I'm just trying to piss you off now. Yeah, you know me so well. Yeah, you're right, Plebe. Yeah. It's fucking chair, dude. Oh, it was a poorly translated part 4 JoJo. Oh, I see. You keep forgetting I'm American. Fucking look at me. What do you mean you keep forgetting I'm American? You think I'd have so many fucking trauma? No, I'm just kidding. You think I'd willingly talk like this if I wasn't? What a beautiful doing. Oh yeah, it's got like a little kitty cat smiling emoji on it. That's cute. What the hell? Hold on, I think the farmer's fucking shooting his rifle off in the field. Give me a second. I'll wait till he stops. God, that's beautiful. That's a really good fucking face, by the way. I mean, visually, you could be European. I could be, I guess. I think he's done. All right. That's a really good face. Also, if only I could be so grossly incandescent. Give me that fucking high C. Give me that OJ brother. Sunny D. That's what they call it in Dark Souls 1. Give me that Sunny D. Give me that 10-minute fucking like drinking animation. And then getting slapped down by the boss because I have to stand still and go. Give me old school Monster Hunter where I had to chug a potion and then fucking flex to let the monster know I don't give a shit. Imagine a monster tears your intestines out of your body. You drink a magical potion that slurps them back up like a little fucking delicious spaghetti noodle into your insides and then fucking stitches you back up. And you turn to the beast that fucking ripped you open and you're like, bitch. And you have to do it every time. You have to let them know. You have the pain and longing of someone who has been on the East Coast of the U.S. at one point in his life for far too long. I have the pain and longing of someone who moved to the East Coast but had to live in the Midwest before that, and it was a nightmare. All emo originated in the Midwest. I just want you to know that. And there's a reason, because there's nothing to do in the Midwest except be miserable all the time. That's all you're allowed to do. Wow, Saoirse! Normalize sending me $500 for being average. I forgot about that, but yeah. Normalize that, please. Hey, guys, come on. I'm tired of all the negativity in the VTubing space. Normalize sending me $500 for being average. I'm tired of trying to be exceptional. I'm tired of trying to be different. Normalize sending me your life savings for doing the bare minimum. Okay? Come on, let's make a difference. Thank you, Saoirse. Trying to blow you up with my mind. Yeah, you're right, LePitchin. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it's miserable in the Midwest. Sure. I did forget about that one, Saoirse. That's still pretty fucked up. Still pretty fucked up. Damn, that's so funny. God, these are bringing back some memories. I'm like, I haven't seen that model in forever. Not the bunny suit, brother. Okay, bye. I'm leaving for stream. Not dressed like that. You aren't Young Faye. Better? Yas, bitch. Slay. God, that was so stupid. Ugh, that fucking model. Monica's second favorite. Because Femlark is Monica's favorite. Rest in peace, Bunny Suit Lark. I know. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. Fuck that guy. He's never coming back. Never. Unless VR chat straight. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in danger. Thank you. You're right. I am in danger. I'm in danger. Oh, that's one of my favorites too. This one goes fucking insane. I've used this as a reaction image so many fucking times. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, there's so many like trends that were happening in the early VTubing space. Like not early, but early for me. You know, I got in around the mid time, but it was early for me. It was getting into the mid era of VTubing, I feel like. But this was one of the ones where they're like, I love, and then it was just like a bunch of pictures, whatever. I was like, nah, dude, I gotta get that fucking I hate. I made a joke about it at some point on stream, and Saoirse fucking immediately knocked it out of the park. So fucking funny, dude. Please, I need enhanced Femlock again to live. I need my fucking hit injected into my veins. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Yeah. No, never again. That's enough. Wow, there was a lot of these. Thank you, Saoirse. Thank you, Wolfster. Buy more parrots. Okay, if you insist. All right. I could be convinced. I could be convinced. Fuck is this? Okay, Roxy, good. Dominant alpha posture, proudly displays cock. Submissive beta lean, shamefully hides cock. You fucking call at me, dude. I always sit with my hand vaguely blocking my dick, just in case. I've got a lot of cock shame. I've actually been leaning this whole stream. You haven't seen it, but like, trust me, I've been doing the gamer lean the whole time. Foggy chair. That was a good one. That was a good one. I can't believe Roxy Manticore publicly fucking cock shamed me on stream. On my own birthday.
on my own birthday stream. This is a nightmare. I call these people my acquaintances, enemies. That's pretty good shit. That's pretty funny. Also, fucking Froglark is not something I thought I needed, but I kind of love it. Live, laugh, loathe. That's funny. God damn it. Stupid fucking memes. Actually, I can't laugh. Get that bread, son. Get that bread, son. Super normal. God damn, I just love Olive Garden breadsticks. I just love Olive Garden breadsticks. Dude, not the Dave Strider redraw. That just, again, reminds me, I started being blonde because of Homestuck, technically, and it lasted for 13 fucking years of my life. I've been blonde almost as long as I've been a brunette. Like, I've been blonde for a long time. Like, a long fucking time. And here tomorrow, when Homestuck finally drops its animated cartoon, I might stop being blonde. I might become a brunette again. How poetic. I don't want to be a hot anime boy. I just want to shit. Please. Please. That's still my problem. Yeah, the pilot is on my birthday. Tomorrow. That's weird, right? I think they're stalking me. I think they're trying to take my steam away. You've been blonde as long as Dave is old in Act 1. That's true, because Dave's a 13-year-old fucking kid in Act 1. I've been blonde as long as Dave Strider was alive in Act 1. Crazy. Anyway, beautiful. Thank you, Hinkaru. Thank you, Saoirse. I like this one in particular, by the way, because it is an easy format for me to just, like, add extra bullshit to. Just, like, crop that out and add other things. Beautiful. Kira says, happy birthday. Got another friend to stand you recently. Your looks are just too ew, my looks. You mean my winning personality, my silky smooth voice, and my incredibly razor sharp wit. Right? Anyway, thank you for the super chat. Psychic and fire type. Hot Mewtwo, for sure. Hot Mewtwo. That only makes the most sense. Thank you, Flapjack. Wow, that's a deep cut. And also, fuck you very much. Ooh. Cringe Nene baby. Cringe Nene baby Hikaru. Yeah, I'm so humble, dude. I could do that, Mira. That could be funny. Leah says, I think God hates you because he knew you would herald in a new age of Homestuck. I probably accidentally spoke it into reality. It's kind of like a Voldemort type situation where if you say it enough, it kind of just happens. And I resurrected Homestuck by being some sort of weird, like, fucking cult leader for it. Apparently, I brought back the goddamn Lich. I accidentally fucking Hand of Vecca myself, except I put on the fucking hand of a troll in the eye of Zillihu or some shit. And whoa. Summoned it back. My bad. My bad, guys. That one's on me. So if we all get raptured when Homestuck drops, that's my fault. Dude, Nene Baby's so fucking funny. You gave me a Questmaster shirt too? Okay, Flapjack. Okay, Flapjack. I see you. And Parrish is still such a good... And Parrish. That's the I sorry I gotta do it to you type of vibe. Luna Amari with the dunce baby clown. That's true. That's true. I used to make so many I'm a fucking clown on the internet jokes, I realized. I got drawn as a clown a little bit more than I expected. Kind of weird when you think about it. I wasn't a clown, I was a fairy. At my current job, I gotta be careful because everybody's got like associated code names, you know what I mean? Like everybody's got like their associated like fucking code they go by. And one of my coworkers is like, he's like a clown basically, so I can't make clown jokes because everybody's like, oh, you mean like this coworker or like this guy? You're stepping on his toes. I'm like, damn, all right, damn, fuck, shit, sorry, shit. But when everybody's got like, I'm tiger, I'm bear, I'm eagle, I'm fucking T-Rex or whatever, it's like, fuck, man,
Look, I can't make any jokes. Okay. He was a fairy. That's true. I can still do that. I can still do that. Pondering his orb. That's still a good one. Also, that emote's so cute. That emote's so fucking cute. It's unbearably cute. Comedy's illegal. Baby girl, I'm in love with all 6 of your I almost said pickles. I'm in love with all 6 of your pickles. That's your new. There you go. Baby girl. Baby girl, I'm in love with all 6 of your pickles. That's your new meme. You're welcome. I brought that to you. Fucking hand delivered. Hold on. I got to change my music. Where's my music? It's been 3 hours of me. All right, listen, we're just going to restart. It's fine. Just go again. We go again. All right, I got to crush through this book. Let's do it, baby. We're almost at the end. All right, so. God, this is such a good book. Thank you, Flapjack, for the 6 pixels. That really is the Liminal Arc stream viewing experience. I don't know if you guys remember the last stream I did, which was probably Vintage Story at this point. Oh my God, I want to play Vintage Story again so fucking bad. Ah! I can't wait until all these events are over. I'm excited for the events I'm doing at my work and stuff, and for my birthday or whatever, which, you know, is happening tomorrow. I'm excited for all that. Sure. Yes, I am. Genuinely. I don't want to diminish that. But my God, I want free time again. Stop speedrunning your birthday? No! My birthday's over. Had enough. I'm going to sleep all day as soon as it's done. As soon as my birthday's done, I'm done. Come here, I just want to talk. That's really good too. Yeah. Following in the footsteps of my sister. Come here, I just want to talk. Pain. Agony even. Suffering, if you will. That's also the Liminal Arc streaming experience. Both for me and for you. I'm suffering because I'm a fucking idiot and I tend to like set my own traps for myself that I walk into. You're suffering because you never know when I'm gonna bust out like a fucking what's up, baby girl? I'm still maxed at 720p. Motherfucker. I gotta figure it out. Anyway, Sleepy Flapjack, thank you. Hey, asshole. Yeah, you better lay back down. Why are you itching? Chill. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Ploy? Welcome in. That's it. Or is it? I was wondering if I could convince you guys I froze. Fuck, it isn't. You lied to me. You flipped my whole desk. Did you guys know I have a desk that actually, this desk moves. I got a new desk so I can do standing streams and stuff. Check it out. Our church just sat up like, what the fuck? Because he's attached to the desk. Bye, guys. How to talk to short people. Uppies. Shrieking Hellbed. Oh shit, we're finally getting, you guys are finally getting raptured. You're free. I also have the good hope word on, but do I have time to look? We're at about 3 hours. I'm gonna have to look at the CUDA board on my own, I'm afraid. You guys want to at least look at the art? You guys want to look at the art on the CUDA board real quick? That could be fun. I mean, I don't know if I have time to read through all the messages, but you guys want to look at the art? Could be pretty cool. There's a lot of cute art. We'll speed run it. How about that? But I'm not gonna speed run reading it because people put a lot of time into, like, you know, in the things they want to say and the art they made and stuff. So I'm gonna speed run showing you guys the art for you and for me together, but then I want to take time to appreciate the art and read through everything myself. I think that would be the ideal.
You know what's fucking annoying as hell is after years of customer service, I still default to a very disarming smile when I am engaging with like strangers. Recently, I've realized I don't make a lot of eye contact with people because I haven't been out in public for a long time. I've been a streamer for way too long, and then I got this new job and I work from home with that. So there's like not a lot of time for me to see people in the real world. So I don't really make eye contact much anymore, which is annoying because I used to make like direct eye contact with basically everybody I saw. And I had this very like almost subconscious like drive to acknowledge people when I pass them, even if it's like a stranger or like somebody who seems a little sketchy or a little dangerous. I would still like look at them and smile and nod or whatever. But it's always this fucking annoying customer service smile, which I think is so like ingrained, so perfectly honed to be perceived as a customer service smile that people will often think I work in places I do not work in. So that's annoying. Like I'll turn to people and just be like, hey, you know, I'll pass someone, I'll hold the door open for someone. They're like, thanks. I'll walk past somebody holding the door. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's always like I almost close my eyes entirely and I get this like sort of like broad smile. That's very much like, I couldn't possibly hurt you. Don't worry. This is a disarming smile. I'm in no way a threat or aggressive. I've seen that in the corporate smile too. The corporate smile is different because the corporate smile never reaches the eyes, you know? Like a customer service smile, I feel like is one where you're like trying to come across as like almost subservient or like in no way like at all abrasive. You're like trying to be like incredibly like approachable, I guess, like a hi, hey, welcome in type of deal. Where a corporate smile is often like it's the smile your manager gives you when they're firing you or they're telling you that like you did something wrong when you didn't. And they probably did. And they're like throwing you under the bus. It's a smile when they're like, hey, so we don't want to have to do this, but we're going to have to let you go. But we've really enjoyed our time here with you. It's been great. Thank you for always doing your best. And, you know, we don't like this any more than you. That's the smile you see in the mirror? Oh no! Or if I'm instead stare at them like a madman and approach them. Just give them the doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the let me get the kudo board. Here's an anecdote for you about me. I've been fired once, but I've quit like 20 jobs. And 3 times I've quit the day within days of getting Employee of the Month. Actually, one day I got Employee of the Month while working at McDonald's, and I called in and quit that same day as soon as I went home. It was very much like, okay, thanks, see you later. Bye forever. Type of energy. I've got this set up. Fired once, quit 20 jobs. Yeah, I've worked, fuck, what have I worked? I have worked, I have worked as a landscaper, fast food, waiter, dish boy, lawn care, golf course, super center, truck unloader, super center, barista, shoe salesman, cameraman. Another super center.
I've had every minimum wage job possible, yeah. A bunch of other things. Don't worry about it. Anyway. What else have I done? I've been a manager at a clothing store, which I was not qualified to do. I worked at a print center once as like a printing associate, and I saved that store like a $4,000 contract. And then my manager quit, and they still didn't give me a raise or make me a manager. So I worked there for like 2 more months, then quit. Mostly because my manager fucked up that contract and I saved it, and then they quit within the week. And then for some reason they kept paying me minimum wage and didn't promote me. What's a super center? Like a grocery store, but not always grocery. Electronics. I did electronics sales for a while. Phone sales for a little bit. I once almost worked at another fast food restaurant, but I walked in for training and I watched people eating food off the plates. Like the employees. And the floor was so sticky that I could not move without having to like actively like push my toes down into my shoes to make sure they didn't come off my feet. So I quit the same day. Another fast food place. Maybe it's 19. I'm thinking, hold on, I'm really burrowing into the back of my mind. Oh, and I edited videos. I recorded and edited videos. I did voiceover and editing for videos for somebody for a short time. Did that for about 6 months. Oh, and I guess streaming, if you want to count that as a job. Yeah, be doing. Fast food jobs suck. Yeah, they're not my favorite. I don't think I ever want to work in fast food again. I honestly just don't want to do customer service anymore. I'm just kind of tired of it. I'm good at it, but I don't like doing it. That's a lot of jobs. I have started and quit a lot of jobs and kept them for less than a year. I've only been fired once, I think. What was I fired from? I'm trying to remember what I got fired from. Oh, it was when I was going to quit being the manager of that clothing store because it was really catty and shitty, and I hated it. And I was mostly working with a bunch of kids and 2 older like women who really wanted to be liked by those kids. So they're trying really hard to be like hip and cool. And I went to quit that job and they're like, well, you can't quit because we fired you. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I got fired from a fast food restaurant once because, well, I didn't get fired so much as I walked out, and I guess they probably fired me because I didn't like officially tender my resignation, but because the chef wanted to fight me for something. I was a waiter at the time, and I mistook somebody's order, and they had a chicken allergy. So I went back to the back, and I was like, hey, I mistook this order. They've got a chicken allergy. And he's like, well, I am remaking that shit. And I was like, I mean, they have an allergy, so yeah, you are. And he's like, no, I'm not. And I was like, oh, okay, then I'll remake it. He's like, you're not coming to my fucking kitchen. And I was like, listen, dude, either you remake it, I remake it, or you can come out here and tell them to fuck off, but I'm not doing that. And he's like, do you really want to do this right now? I was like, yeah. What do you want to do about it? He's like, you want to meet me outside? And I was like, aren't you a fucking youth pastor? I was like, come on, let's step outside then, motherfucker. You really want to do this? Yeah, I'll square off with you right now at work. Is that how you want to do this, youth pastor? That the example you want to set? So then he glared at me for the rest of the day, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I think I'm good for the day. I'm going to go home. So I went home. I came back the next day, and this little entitled, spoiled rich boy who drove daddy's Corvette to work every day came in. And at the time, I was pretty raring to go and pretty pissed off. I was homeless, and I was very short on temper. And he came in, and he's like, oh, what happened yesterday? I was like, I got in an argument with the chef because of, stupid shit, basically. Like, he was refusing to remake food and also trying to poison the customers, I guess. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I told him what happened. He's like, oh, yeah, well, you got to be careful about how you talk to people, dude. And I was like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, you got to be careful about how you talk to people. You don't want to get your ass kicked, Lark. I was like, first of all, he can't kick my ass. He won't kick my ass. No one's going to kick my ass. You can't kick my ass. The manager can't kick my ass. No one here will. And I'll tell you what, if you want to try, let's fucking do it. And he's like, oh, yeah? I was like, yeah, for real. And then my poor manager had to come out and be like, all right, Lark, you can't talk to people like that. I was like what? This motherfucker literally is provoking me. And for what? He told me I was in the wrong because someone threatened me. He's like, yeah, but like, you're fighting back. And that just creates problems in the workplace. I was like, you know what? I'm fucking good. Anybody wants to kick my ass, step outside. Otherwise, I quit. So that was fun. Well, the manager, to be fair, was friends with most of these people, so of course it was unfair. I forget what the fucking dude said to me, the little rich boy. He said something that, like, set me off. He's like, you don't want to get your ass kicked or whatever, and then I said something. I think I said something that implied that no one there could kick my ass. And then I think he was like, well, I mean, I could. And then I went on my little rant about how nobody there could kick my ass, which, to be fair, I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fool. I'm not an idiot. I'm not, like, gonna pretend. I'm not exactly a big dude. However, I'm also not gonna get in a fucking, like, scrap over a minimum wage job. And if someone wants to try and fight me over a minimum wage job, I'm a fucking stick 'em. So defending yourself is going too far. Anyway, I was pretty heated in the moment. I was pretty mad. But I quit that job. Or got fired. I guess I didn't tender my resignation, so I technically probably got fired. Good times. Hey, you guys want to look at some art on Google? You guys got me talking about my concerning anecdotes instead. So is that 21 jobs? 22 jobs? I don't know. It's either 22 or 23, I think. Wait, you were homeless? Yeah, for a while. It wasn't long. I was only homeless for like 2 or 3 weeks. I was living out of my car at the time. I'm probably still on the payroll? Oh shit, I should go back. I should go back and be like, hey guys, I'm back. Got any fight stories? I have been in like 2 actual fights in my life, and neither were very charming or cool. The only one I can really remember from being a teenager was I got in a fight with someone who said my mom was a whore. It was in my trailer park or whatever, and he's like, your mom's a whore. He said, hey, I like your mom's hooker boots. And I was like, excuse me? He's like, I like your mom's hooker boots. I was like, come over here and fucking say that to my face. So he came across and said it to my face, which I did not expect, to be fair. And that was stupid of me. And then we squared up like kids do, I guess. And I remember the adrenaline was pumping so fucking hard. This dude must have punched me 5 times before I took a swing. I mean, that dude, fucking, he was rocking my shit. I was like so fucking out of it. And so like, whoa, he's actually fighting me. I think he punched me 5 times. And then I finally realized, oh, I should be swinging back. And I haymaker that motherfucker so hard. He went down hard. And then he laid there for a minute. And he wouldn't get up. And then I started crying because of the adrenaline. I don't handle adrenaline well, I've realized, after, like, I guess, conditioning myself not to feel too much excitement or adrenaline for fear of an asthma attack. So I started busting out in tears after I fucking clocked his shit. And I walked away. And then on the school bus the next day, everybody's laughing at me and saying I lost a fight. That kid didn't get back up. He came in with a purple face. I didn't have a fucking mark on me. I tanked 5 hits, no problem. I dropped his ass. Might have knocked his ass unconscious, but I cried, so I lost. Even though his whole fucking face was purple, the little bitch. Anyway, don't put me in a situation. I will cry. Don't put me in a situation. I will cry. I mean, I might. I don't know. It's been a long time. Maybe I won't now. I did show emotion, so I'm disqualified. True. He knocked the con score right out of me, dude. That's why I'm so vulnerable now. That's why I'm so weak. Want to see how hard I can cry? Square up, motherfucker. I'll finish the fight, and then I'm going to cry over your corpse. Square up, and then I'm going to cry over your body. And I will lose. How dare you shed a single tear? Oh, dude, it was ugly crying. There was no charm in it. It was embarrassing as fuck. I've got a lot of embarrassing stories too, but I'll tell you them some other time. Let's save it. Let's look at our Kuda Bard. He wept for there was no more ass to beat. I wish I was that badass. Hell no, brother. Okay, back up a step. Let me just quickly reiterate. I'm in no way a badass. I'm in no way a fighter. I'm not cut out for it. I'm not squared up for it. I don't have any real training in fighting. I might be able to take you in a knife fight, but that's because, like, you know,
Probably both people lose in a knife fight. It's really not, like, probably everybody gets stabbed in a knife fight. That's about it. Don't put me in a situation I will cry. I mean, I'll go fucking crazy on you, and then I'll cry. But don't walk out of the stream thinking, wow, Lark's a good fighter. I'm not. There we go. Okay. All right. Look at his art. You know, I was just listening to a Ghost album today on my record player. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry. Something came over me. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a lover. I'm a secret third thing, which is the ability to callously separate myself from emotion and turn that button off at will when I need to. So don't ever home invade me. I will kill you and I will feel nothing. But if you get in a fight with me and my adrenaline gets pumping, I'll then cry. Oh, this is so cute. Crouching tiger, crying fae. True. Ghost mentioned. Explodes. Dude, this is so good. Also, Hinkar, that side profile, the way you drew that hair is so chef's kiss. Ah! These are so good. Not the fucking moonlight behind me. Let's go. May you have a wonderful day. You'll always be an inspiration to me. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you. A dandelion. Okay, I'll read that later. I should. I'm a part of me. It's really hard not to just like start reading. I've got to not do that. Danny. Oh shit! It's Larkin. Larker. It's Larkin Larker. It's like my favorite game, Dark and Darker. Okay, maybe not my favorite game, but a pretty cool game. Oh, you drew Sirsha. Okay, good. God damn. That's so clean. That's so cool. Sick, dude. Fucking crazy. Ah! Roxy! That's so cool. I remember this one. This one's so good. I remember that outfit, actually. I have that outfit on VR chat. It goes crazy. A little bird. Is this Aromantic Pigeon Madness? I knew it. I knew it immediately. Happy birthday, nerd. Aw, come on. What the fuck? I can't read that. Oh, it's from Apollo. Let's go. Oh, cute. Cute. What the hell? Okay, but this one's unrealistic because I would never be struggling ever. I'm super strong and tough and mighty, and I would never be flailing. I'm too tough. God damn, these are so good. These are so good. Oh, sleepy, sleepy. I should wear more purple. Muted purples look really good too. Fuck, they look good. Oh, cat slippers. Oh, dragonfly. That's so cool. Sorry. Damn, dude. Oh, I love this GIF. Happy birthday, Lark! Fuck, I read one. All right, close the stream. Sorry. Close the stream. I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry. Fuck, damn it, fuck. Ugh. Is that Chechi art? Yup. Happy birthday. That's so good. Is that Alistair art? It is Alistair art. I'm so smart. Clean, dude. Clean. What the fuck is this? I will not read Homestuck. Oh yeah, cruising? What is this?
Homestuck. I will not read Homestuck. I will not read
Hold on, I gotta listen
I
to
will
that.
not read Homestuck. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat Homestuck. I will not read Homestuck. I will not read Homestuck. Oh. Hey, Lark. Happy birthday.
It's time to read Homestuck. And then you died. Hey, Lark, what are you doing here? I'm already here. I am the little cow. A little cow to your Homestuck. You will read Homestuck. That's so cute. Fuck. Okay. I'm normal. Ah, little beetle. Oh, hold on. I'm on camera. I mean,
Little beetle. Very cool. Inspiring. True. True. So true. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, Luna. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's not my birthday for another 10 minutes, so you're early, and I'm sure that embarrasses you. You have to leave. You have to go. Do not collect $200. But also, hi. Very cool. Thank you, Sadie. Yeah. Oh, God, I love that art style so much. I love how, like, I don't want to say something wrong, but I love how angular, that's what I meant to say, your art is. So fucking cool. It's such a cool style. I'll be back in 10 minutes. See you then. Don't forget to bring me my Corvette you bought me. Remember when you bought me a Corvette and tamed me a live elephant to be my best friend? Don't forget to bring those. I'm not saying you have to have done this, William, but if you've trained the elephant to drive the Corvette as sort of like a chauffeur, that would be ideal. That would be like a really cool birthday present. Happy birthday! God damn. Oh, so cute. So cute. Listen, I read this because I saw Monica's name and I knew it would be a banger in the first sentence immediately. Dear Lark, you're still the least problematic white man I know. Low bar, but I appreciate that. I hope your birthday is filled with cake and balloons and especially cats. Thank you for coming back or whatever. You know, I don't really care. Skateboard's away. Let's go. Let's go. Is this Layla? I knew it'd be Layla. I knew it'd be Layla because I knew Layla would use this because Layla still remembers the savage scar I left upon her soul when I whooped her ass with a Klefki. And yes, that is a challenge. Oh, I did ruin it by saying Neo slurs. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Monica. My bad. These are so cute. Wow. I knew it had to be you. Oh, I wonder who sent this one. Huh. Could be anybody, really. Could be anybody. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for all the cute art. Thank you, Calavera. Thank you, Shin. Grrr. Whoa, this is fucking sick. The lighting on this is crazy. That's so cute. Sorry, I'm kicking my little legs. It's probably making me look really wiggly. I'm trying to hide emotion on my face, but I keep kicking my legs. There we are. It's all pieced back together. Wow, I wonder who sent this one. Hi, Big Dog. It's me, Mr. Gooseberry. No. Hi, Mr. Gooseberries. That's Big Dog. Dumb. Wow! Happy birthday, Liminal Lark. Thank you. So cute. Is this Luna? Is this Luna and my 56-year-old man fishing arc? I gotta do more fishing games. Those are fun. The hell is this? Click link to receive 1 million. Yeah, I ain't clicking that. No, you didn't make me look. I didn't even click the link. Nice try. So when you watch this VOD, this is for you, motherfucker. That's right. Gay. Who's this asshole? Oh, never. Thanks, Rachel. Photogram is from Instagram. Made you a little edit. Rachel, you're all right, but I fucking hate that guy in that photo. Fuck that guy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. The edit. I gotta fix this fucking. Ah, let's see. Well, no. There we go. No. There we go. My old art from last year. It's cute. It's cute art. Thank you for getting my ass in homes. Okay, I gotta stop reading. I keep reading. Stop reading. Stop reading. Stop reading. Stop reading. Stop reading. You went too fast. We still have 6 minutes till your birthday. Start over. How about we just chat for 6 minutes and then I can read all of these on my own and definitely not cry because I've never cried once in my life. Except for that one time when I beat the shit out of that guy. Then I cried.
Thank you, artists, and thank you, writers. Not just the artists. Thank you, everybody, for contributing to that Kudo board. I am traditionally not the best at emotion. However, I will say, I guess I can turn this back to face now. I will say, be normal. Be so normal. Here I go. This has been a wild last few years of my life, and there's been a lot of like good things and a lot of bad things. And is that a? I think I got a little piece of dandruff there. Gross. Focus. Sorry. Anyway, it's been a wild last 2 years of my life. Been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of downs, but a lot of ups, and it means the world to me that you guys are oh, good God, it's hard to be nice and not feel emotional. There's been a lot of ups and downs in life, and it means the world to me that you guys give a shit enough to take the time to hang out with me and just let me yap at you for a bit on my birthday or the day before my birthday, whatever. And that you care enough to like look at, you know, stuff that's really just made for me and are interested in grabbing that for yourself. I'm glad you guys ended up liking some of what I put out here. You know, my current job is tough and it has a lot of things about it that can be very difficult, and there's a lot of disappointment involved in that because often projects fall through, or things you wanted just don't happen, or they get canceled last minute, or you can't do things the way you want to do things. But it has been an exceptionally rewarding and fun and very, very hard job. It's probably the hardest job I've ever done in my life. I live and breathe that job every hour of every day. So having these moments where I can just be me and be vulnerable for a little bit are literally taking a gulp of air in a fucking like sunken cave. But I think that aside from being such a difficult job, it is also the job I've thrown myself into the most, and the one I'm willing to put the most effort into. You know, as a kid, I always, you know, when people would ask me like, what do you want to do when you grow up, Lark? What's your plan? Like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I want to die. And that sounds sad, I know, but I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I don't aspire to work. I know that no matter what job I do, I will hate it at the end of the day. I will despise it, and it will just be to make money. But I think that this is like maybe the one job possible for me that I can do that allows me enough variety and enough self-control, or rather control over like how I perceive and pursue that job. And enough like, I guess, interaction without too much like constant front-facingness that allows me to, you know, find true reward in my work. Even though the work is hard and I like put in, you know, 20 hours a day into this type of shit, and I'm not kidding about that. It is also the most rewarding job I've ever done. So that's thanks to you guys in many cases. Obviously, maybe not you guys if you don't know what I'm talking about, because you might not, because you don't know my job, because my job's anonymous and you don't know that. But I hope that I can carry that momentum, you know, whenever my contract ends there. And I hope I can put the same amount of effort in and feel the same amount of like, satisfaction at the, you know, at doing a job well done, I guess. It like be proud of myself for the work I do going forward, because before this job I was a streamer. You might know I was a streamer on twitch.tv, Liminal Lark, and I put a lot of time into that, but I don't think I pushed it half as hard as I do at this job I do now, and I hope I can carry that same energy coming out of it. And I hope you guys are excited for what's in the future, because I've still got a long time in that job. And then after that, I've got a long time probably being a little clown on the internet, I assume. And if I don't do that, whatever. I guess I'll pick up a trade school job or something. Maybe I'll become a plumber. Anyway, thank you for taking the time out to hang out with me. Thank you for all the gifts, all the super chats, but mostly thank you for the art and the words you've given me and the time you've taken to also a tinge of emotion there. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you for thank you for just taking the time to hang out with me.
just vibe for a bit. I know this wasn't anything like super special. I know I didn't do anything crazy. I know it's just like kind of just talking at you, but you know, it's nice to do that once in a while. So, yippee! Thank you. It's my birthday now. We made it. It's midnight. Yippee! Thank you for the super chats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Chewy Nubbins. Thank you, Crunch. Joyful day to you as well. Get appreciated, you dingus. Well, thank you. He can drive. I'm old enough to drive. He's just getting ready to get to that car. Happy birthday. Send him my way. Send me the chauffeur. Thank you, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Finally. Rose says, happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day, nerd. Get yourself some cake, a lovely treat, and thank you so much for existing. Thank you for existing. Before I go, I'm going to quickly check what Kawa said to me. Oh. Looks like we might have those dice pre-orders coming up right after streams. Keep your eyes peeled on the link I dropped on Twitter. I believe they might be popping up a new dice pre-order that should ship in early 2026. So it is going to be a long wait. But if you still want those dice, you should be able to get a hold of those. They're going to order another batch, I think. So keep your peepers peeled for that. Before I go, here, let me show you those actually, since I'm like talking about them anyway. Look at those bad boys. God damn, that bag's so cool. Oh, I'm so glad I know. Ooh, I'm glad I fucking raced there before you guys could. Anyway, thank you for the super chats. I don't know why I almost said something else. Happy birthday, thank you. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Ikaro. Thank you, Lily Gilly. Past midnight, officially your birthday. You work so hard and you do amazing things, dude. Happiest birthday, Steve. Thank you. And Wolf from Zinnia. Thank you. Welcome to the 33 Club, bro. Let's go. Finally. I'm so old now. Edible. They're not edible. Well, unless. Imdom says it's not letting me send 33 bazillion monies, but Feliz Anniversario. Thank you. Feliz Cumpleaños. Gracias. Ingrid says, happy birthday, Lark. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Hase said, good luck on the Expedition 33, nerd. Server Day, thank you for the cake. Susu, thank you for the happy birthday. If you're saying I'm an inspiration. All right, well, let's not go crazy. And Prince Whimsy says, happy birthday, and thank you for everything you do, genuinely. All right, cool. I'm going to close this out now. I'm going to leave. I'm done. I'm done being sappy. I will just say, thanks, Lord. I appreciate you. I was going to go on a long-winded speech and a rant about how you guys are really fucking cool. And the last few years of my life would not have been possible without you tagging along and being here for the ride. I don't know if I'll make it through a speech like that, so it would probably behoove me to just, say you guys are pretty cool. I guess. Tolerable-ish. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly catch up on these super chats because I don't think I'm gonna be doing a super chat reading thing or anything like that. So thank you, Lauren, and thank you, Seraphim Brad. Official birth. Let's go. Thank you. I will go hide like a little gremlin. Maybe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I gotta work. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna be pretty busy. But the day after that, no, I'm gonna be busy at work again. But the day after that. No. Okay, so like October, sometime in October, I'm gonna just fucking vibe out and play a video game all day, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Iwashi, thank you! Sneechicole, thank you as well. I caught up. I think I did it. Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck. I'm so good at this, dude. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. Hold on. New Pucky, thank you. Mint Juice, thank you. S. Kirigaka, thank you. Something weird, thank you for the cake. All right, let me, before I go, Vintage Story October, yeah, let me just take the month off work. I'll just do a Vintage Story every day for 12 hours a day, no problem. That'd be funny. I'm not gonna do that, but that would be fun. I'm gonna try to give you guys a little treat before I go. Little lady. Little lady, are you out there? Hello, little lady. Come on. You look so sleepy. Oh, you were napping, weren't you? Come on. Up. You want up here? You want to say hi? Come on. You're not feeling it? Is it because I woke you up from a nap and you're mad about it? Well, I can't just pet you. You gotta come up. She said, fuck no, dude. You woke me up for that? No? I've got one more trick up my sleeve. Watch this. Whoa! Thank you, John Joms. 1 second. Yeah. Hold on. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, that's a good baby. Arcturus, get off my desk. What are you doing? You know you're not allowed there. You don't have any food right now, sweet bees. It's not time. It'll dispense when it's time. Guess she's not feeling it right now. Floor time's over. Oh, buddy, you're not supposed to be up here. Go back to your nest. There you go. Last chance. She's gone. Like the wind. All right, well. Anyway. Yeah, Arcturus, get out of the camera. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be up here. All right, good. Air jail. Air jail. Air jail. You want to say hi to the camera before we go? Well, I got you. You're fine. You're fine, you big baby. You want to say hi? Say hi. No? All right. That's fine. That's it for me, gamers. I am out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful whatever it is you're about to do. And enjoy any cool upcoming events or anything. I hope you guys are very excited for the next coming days because there's a lot of cool stuff happening in the world at large. That's all. Bye-bye.
I went to Lark's 33rd birthday, and I expected him to cry, and all I got was the middle fucking finger.
Okay, I'm gonna go read all these messages and definitely not cry. Bye, losers. Oh, right. Last thing. Sorry. Don't forget to check the Twitter if you didn't get a hold of the dice. Hopefully a new message will be dropping soon. Okay, bye.